Bless you.
Who just sneezed?
Michaela.
Bless
All
you.
right, we're
Michaela.
live, guys. Fossil Creek Kennels. Hello, how are you?
It's not showing like it's live. Hi, Foster Creek. What's up?
Hello.
He said, bless you. From Zero to Homestead. Hola, folks. Den Boy. Brandon's Outdoors. Hello. Just going to hang out a couple of seconds to get more people in here. Then we're going to do a video. Rollins, hello. How are you?
It's cool. I'm just eating this ham.
Don't forget to smash up that thumbs up, guys. I'd appreciate that.
The ham turned out really good.
And subscribe.
Oh, yeah, that. No.
Crazy
Poor
Ann.
guy. Did you see your numbers?
Yeah, I seen them.
I just noticed. I'm like, oh, I didn't think there was a chance, but now I'm kind of worried for you.
Ruth, hello. Good morning, chickadee. And good morning to you, chickadee.
No,
Hello,
that's probably
Ruth.
from that Mr. Carter show or something I don't recognize, huh?
No, it's not the Carter Show. Robert Conway, hello.
Hello,
Hey, I
Robert.
seen you over in Gordy Bob's
Oh, yeah, I can see it up
this
there.
morning.
What I got to do?
I don't know if I have Gordy Pops. I'll have to look.
What's up, Lost Rags?
Where is that? Up here?
What's up, Land of the Lost Rags?
With the slee stack.
Hello, Laura.
See, we're all like, what's up, Lost Rags? She's all polite. Hello, Laura.
You're watching it on TV so you can see the chat?
Yeah, because I don't know all the people you were saying.
We are interviewing Mama Dawn.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, obviously you take the lead on this one because you know her better than me, obviously. You better.
No, it wasn't Fred Astaire. It was, I can't think of the actor that did it, but he was a old guy that used to wear like a top hat or something and had like a big nose, and he used to talk with his cigar. Can't think of his name.
Yeah, so as I said,
Yeah,
more old
crazy
people
man.
stuff that I don't understand.
Hello,
Gypsy
Den
Hot,
Boy.
hello.
Hi, Gypsy.
Hi, Gypsy Heart. Hi,
No, not
Eric.
Groucho Marx.
John,
I
do
don't
it
have
again.
40
Maybe your
something
mom will hear it and know who said it.
Honey, if you need, I can have Ari help you out, but 412 is not 40 to go.
Yeah, no.
Ari can help you out with that if you need. She helps me with my math.
Yeah, I'm at 412. I got to get to 1500. So if it was just say, we'll round it off and say it was 410, that would be 90. So that, what does that make? 88.
Or you can just do 500 minus 412, and that gives you your answer.
Are you guys seriously teaching Laura math right now? Isn't Robert in the room with her?
Apparently, he's not teaching her math.
All right. We got 10 people in here right now. So welcome back to another episode of The Chatter with JJ, myself, and Mama Q.
Yep.
And today, we didn't have anybody lined up that we asked beforehand, and Mama Dawn said, I'll do it. So there she is.
Well, and I've been wanting to interview her. She's not some afterthought. We've been wanting to interview her.
No, it's not an afterthought at all, but we didn't connect with each other, me and Mama Q, to discuss who we could get up here in time because life happens, and
we're both busy this week.
kids are getting out of school, and
yep,
Shit happens. What are you gonna do? So yeah,
I'd
we have
like
Mama
to.
Dawn. So if you don't have Mama Dawn, make sure you do because she's been putting up videos very frequently and getting very good response out of them. I will be dropping
Hey, Den
the
boy.
link every once in a while, just so
Yes.
you guys will know where to go.
For
Sure.
everyone who
can't
has
talk.
liked and commented on my videos, I say thank you.
Yeah, and if you don't have her, the question is why not? Get to it.
John.
I would love
what's
to,
happening here?
Laura, but I don't think they would do very well in shipping.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Thank you, Ruth, for telling him to do that.
What did Ruth say? I
I'm
can't keep
pretty
up with the
sure.
chat and do this.
I'm pretty sure she told him, "Hey, take that off of." Knowing my sister-in-law, she probably said, "Hey, Eric, take that off of the live stream and talk to him about it off of live stream."
Oh,
Yeah, he'll catch you later with it, I'm sure.
hello, Joyce.
Hi,
I
Joyce.
kind of do agree with him in a way, though. But I would like to get Gypsy up here next week. Hint, hint, Gypsy.
Yeah, Gypsy, if you're free next Tuesday, we could talk on Hangouts. But yeah, we'd like to get you up here.
So how's everybody's day been?
My day's been good. It's been busy. Hey, Joyce, JJ forgot all of his bird education and couldn't understand why Scarlett didn't want to come out of her new cage. And then I told her, I'm like, because Quakers are cage aggressive. When they have a cage that they really, really like, they don't really want to come out and they don't really want you to go in there. So I opened the door while I was cooking, and guess what? She came out.
Oh, so they like fly out on their own, like they kind of that's their house. Don't go inside.
Pretty much, yeah, that's the way Quakers
Yeah.
are.
I don't know
They're
anything
kind
about
of, you
birds.
know, it's their house. They don't want you in there. She doesn't like bite hard or anything, but she like nips at you when you go in there. But she was out today. She went on JJ's shoulder. She flew to me in the kitchen and was hanging out while I was cooking for a little bit. Thanks, Laura.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Well, the first general question that we ask everybody is, what inspired you to make a channel and do your content the way you're doing it?
Honestly, you got me hooked on kicking it with Karen. And I just kind of love her cooking videos. You know, she's not, perfectly organized and all together, whatever. It's real. And I was like, well, you know what? I can make cooking videos if they don't have to look like, the Food Network.
I like real cooking videos. I don't like. I feel like when it looks like the Food Network, I feel like it makes it look like more difficult. Like you have to have all this stuff, but you really don't.
What's up, Eric? What's up, Mess Hall?
Hi,
Jonathan
that's
Sims?
all.
Eric said he made deep fried pork chops on camera today, but we gotta wait till next week to see. How did you deep fry off grid?
He's got that stump stove.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess.
I would imagine a pot of some sort of oil would just make sense. You could do it on an open fire.
Well, I guess they could even use a deep fryer if they have the power the same way they have.
Yeah.
I guess they really just don't think about it like that.
Hey, Winston family. I just seen
Um,
you. How you doing? Okay, so who inspired you to start your a channel?
Hunting
Like
and
I don't know
stuff
the
with
answer.
J&J.
He wants you to say his name.
My hubby.
Should have been like Mama Q. That would have been funny. So.
J&J.
Why too official? Why too official? Yes, you can network with everybody in here. Everybody in here knows what they're doing. On Wednesdays, I will have a grow stream. So that's when you really can start connecting with people. Right now, we're just doing an interview show. But you can you can absolutely network with everybody.
You hush, mess hall. Of course they can flirt on camera.
Okay. So how do you feel in front of the camera now? Like from the beginning where you did your very first video to now, how did it progress?
The very first video, I was scared to death and so nervous. Now I'm fine. And that's because of all
You
the
can tell.
encouragement that I've gotten from all of the subscribers, my friends, my family. Everybody seems to really like my videos.
At first you were like, hello. Now you're like, hello.
Hello.
I love it.
Let's not do no. This is Doubtfire.
No, we're leaving that up to you.
Yeah, really.
Hey, Big Easy.
Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Big Easy?
I'm just trying to clean my stuff off here.
I'm still eating
And
dinner.
anybody in the chat is more than welcome to ask Mama Dawn any question you want. As long as it's proper, we'll answer it.
Because I asked someone earlier, hey, do we have an interview? And he's like, no. So I'm like, okay. Went out to the grill and stuff. He's like, oh, yeah, we're going to interview Mama Dawn. Thanks for the heads up.
That's nice, Jonathan. That's really nice.
Who inspired Jonathan to do his channel? Michigan Man, Mama Q, and
Oh,
hunting stuff with J&J.
oh, my heart.
Yeah, that's so sweet.
Well, I'm glad you're liking doing it, Jonathan.
I haven't watched the chicken challenge yet, but I'm going to get to it. Nathan and Derek are going to do the chicken nugget challenge like JJ and them did, but him and Nathan are going to do spicy chicken nuggets.
We have one in the plans, but we haven't gotten to it yet. We want to get French fries from all the places around here that we can go to, like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Arby's, and there was another one I think we were going to do, and have everybody blindfolded and see if they could figure out where they're from.
I could do it. I'm a fry pro. I think I could do it.
Michaela is too, and she thinks she can do it too, but
well, the guys all think they can do this chicken nugget thing. I'm like, Michaela said it's a lot harder than what you think it is, and because Derek and them it's been since you guys did the video, it's been the talk.
People are going to laugh when you go in to buy them, though, because they actually asked us if it was okay to take a screenshot of our order to send it to a manager at another store. They were hysterical laughing.
Well, we're only getting, what is it, 100? So that's only like 10 orders from Burger King.
They're still going to be laughing because we only got, I think it was 50 more than you then. I forget how many we got. We got them from
150.
McDonald's. And we did, yeah, but I think it wound up coming out to 160 because they would come in 20 piece. Oh, I'm sorry. We got 180 chicken nuggets.
Well, see, yeah, ours
Ruth
come in 10.
has a question. Ruth has a question. She's asking for a friend. How do you not kill John?
I have a lot of patience. I've learned patience with him over the years.
She's at work a lot.
Said, Mama, what's your favorite thing to cook?
And I go to work.
Yeah.
What is my favorite thing to cook? I like cooking stuff in the crock pot because I like being able to put it in the crock pot and go do whatever I want to do for the rest of the day and come back and dinner's done.
So what's your favorite crock pot meal?
My favorite crock pot meal actually is a cross between the Pioneer Woman's drip beef and that Mississippi pot roast.
I want to see
It's
that. I need you to do that
really
one.
simple and it's very, very delicious and very, very flavorful. But um, I don't ever take one recipe and just go with it. I always, JJ will tell you if I decide on something I want to make, I will go through a bunch of different recipes online and tweak it and make it my own. And that's what
That's what
I've
I do.
done with that. What I do is I take any kind of a chuck roast or honestly whatever is on sale. And I will put in about half a big jar of the pepperoncinis with the juice because you need the spice, a can of French onion soup, and a can of beef consomme. Not beef broth, beef consomme because it has a different flavor. And that's all you have to do. Just put that in the crock pot, let it go, and then you can either, cut it up for serve it as pot roast, or you can shred it and put it on toasted rolls. And that's where you comes in with the Pioneer Woman's drip beef.
Messall said, out of your cooking videos, you've cooked everyone else's favorite foods. What is your favorite food? Favorite dish?
I don't know. I kind of tend to lean towards like a pot roast type deal. I make spaghetti sauce, and the whole family likes it. It's not my favorite thing. I'm not a huge fan of anything with red sauce. I won't eat anything
Same.
breaded in Parmesan, like eggplant parm or chicken parm. I
Really?
really, really hate it. I don't like when you bread something and then you put sauce on it, and
Makes it kind of soggy.
but that's me. Yeah, I don't like the texture. It just bugs me.
I preferred, like, I'd make a lot of stuff with red sauce, but I like my pot. Well, I don't make it often, but when I do, like the kids, Derek loves it, but the girls and I, we prefer like white sauce, like the Alfredo.
I make Alfredo sauce from scratch. I do. I make chicken Alfredo from scratch.
You should do that
And again,
on camera.
I went online and just found a whole bunch of different recipes, tweaked it, and figured it out how to make
I've
it my
never made
way.
my own Alfredo sauce. I'd like to try that. I make a lot of my other sauces, but I mean, it shouldn't be too hard.
Alfredo sauce is real simple. All you have to do is find a recipe for a bechamel sauce. And a bechamel sauce is real simple. It's just
I
you
know how to
melt
make
butter.
bechamel.
Yep. Melt butter, flour, and then put milk in it and whatever seasonings. When you get to that point, Mama Q,
Yep,
add grated cheese.
that's
Grated
it.
Parmesan cheese, there's your Alfredo sauce.
Are you serious? I've been making
That-
bechamel sauce for years.
Well, that's how you make Alfredo sauce.
Do
You
that
make a
next week.
bechamel, not quite as thick as a regular bechamel. Make it
Yeah,
a little bit on the thinner side than a normal one, and just add in your grated cheese because that'll thicken it up too.
awesome.
Yeah, it's really simple, and you can saute up some chicken, cut it up, and put that in there, and dinner.
Dinner.
Then I'm still. That's why I'm taking a break in between talking. Still eating my dinner. Dinner.
What
What
is
is your
your,
God?
this is from Messfall. What is your favorite restaurant versus your least favorite restaurant and why?
My all-time favorite restaurant is a diner near our house called the Blue Dolphin, and I love it because I've never eaten anything there that I didn't like. And I like that we can go there and everybody can get what they want because I happen to like liver and nobody else does, and they always have it.
Is that where you guys went on Mother's Day?
We went there on Mother's Day and Easter. Yes.
Yeah.
My least favorite restaurant is probably the Olive Garden. Not a fan.
Really?
I feel like every plate they show or serve you or whatever, it's just I don't know, it's overdone. Like there's
And it's
no
the
real
same
Italian
thing.
dishes that are like that. It's just there's just too much going on the plate.
And it's all pretty much the same thing. I only like their breadsticks and their
Their
salads.
breadsticks and their salad are amazing, but once you go beyond that, no. And my all-time favorite
We went
Mama
food,
Dawn,
actually, that I think about it now, mess hall, is Chinese food. I love Chinese food.
too.
Mama Dawn, Fossil Creek Kennel said, Mama Dawn, hello, my new friend.
Hello, Fossil Creek Kennels. How are you?
Foster Creek is awesome.
Yeah,
In
see,
Spencer
Laura
River.
knows. Olive Garden's not real Italian food. I don't know. It's just,
No, it's not.
I feel like
But
it's just too much of a mess on the plate.
we went once because I wanted to go for the breadsticks, and Derek got, I don't know, it was, I got some ravioli, and it wasn't, it was like mushroom ravioli, and it wasn't good. And Derek got something that was good, but it was expensive. It was like a seafood thing, and it's like $20 for just like maybe even more for a bowl.
There's an Italian restaurant in the town where we live. It's called Console's Family Kitchen. They have the best mushroom ravioli I've ever had.
I go to
And
them.
they don't serve it with red sauce either.
Good. I don't like red sauce. And I told them no red sauce, white sauce, and they still put red sauce on it. Idiots.
No, can't do it.
Well, there's a
Can't do
place
it.
here called Primo's, and it's this lady. She moved here from Sicily probably about 20 years ago. So it's real Sicilian food. It is so good,
Sicilian
and
food
that's where
is
we go.
a little bit different than regular Italian food.
Is
Now,
it?
I can tell you a very, very funny story from when I was about 18 years old, because I was married before, and my ex-husband's grandmother brought food over to his mom's house, and she's like, oh, everyone was like, oh, grandma made her meatballs, and everybody was all excited about this. And I bit into a meatball, and I sat there with it in my mouth, not knowing what the hell was in my mouth.
Uh-oh.
And I leaned over to him, and I'm like, what is in this? He's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. There's raisins and pinoli nuts in there. I had to extremely politely spit it into my napkin and
Well, that's
grab
not
some
how she
McDonald's on the
cooks.
way home.
She cooks. It's it's an Italian restaurant, so I don't know. There wasn't raisins on these meatballs fit there,
But
but
that's got to be the grossest thing I've probably ever tried was those meatballs with
uh,
raisins and pinoli nuts. I did not like that at all. It was really
yeah,
gross.
no, I don't know what that's on a meatball.
Come back when you're done, Eric.
Yeah, wash your nasty butt. She's nice. I'm like, I get to be with him.
In the fall when the weather gets a little cooler, because I mean, not that it's
Oh,
really
I do
hot
not
here
like
yet,
you right now, Jonathan.
but when it gets a little cooler, I will make my oldest son Joey's favorite thing that I have to make every time he comes here,
What's
and
that?
John can tell you what it is.
What is it, JJ? Wake up.
What is it?
Joe, what do I cook every time Joey
Chicken
comes?
cutlets?
Well, that's for the second day, but what do I cook the first day he comes? Every time. Yes,
Pork shoulder?
yes. I make a Puerto Rican pork shoulder with rice and beans.
Jonathan's going to Crystal's, which is in Tennessee. Not can't go, so I really don't like him right now.
And she makes some damn good Puerto Rican food.
Oh, I love
Yes,
Puerto Rican
I
food.
make good Puerto Rican food for a little old Irish lady.
I was taught by my friend. She taught me how to make Puerto Rican food. I know how to make my own tortillas. I know how to
That's
make.
Mexican.
And the Puerto Ricans make tortillas.
Nuh-uh.
How do they not make tortillas? Okay, Mexican food, same damn darn thing. Okay,
I
I
can
know
make
it's
a
not the
few
same thing.
Mexican dishes. I learned from a lady in who was Mexican from Mexico.
Okay, my friend's
Mess hall
Mexican,
said
not
pork
Puerto
shoulder. You rang.
Rican.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It cooks in the oven for hours and hours and hours, and then it literally falls off the bone.
I guess I assumed that Puerto Rican food and Mexican food were the same. I guess that's me being ignorant.
That's not ignorant. It's just you didn't know. But yeah, no.
Carol,
Just
welcome.
like,
Whispering Cauldrons came in. She said,
uh,
hello, Hunting and Stuff with J&J. Hello, Mama Q. And hello, Mama Dawn.
Hello, Whispering Cauldron.
hello. These girls are killing that ham. Kaylee came here to specifically tell me that it was good.
Those ham steaks looked really good.
Sorry, what you say, Mama Q? I'm walking the sidewalk traffic on my state. I don't like you right now because you're eating the food that I want. Ugh. No, I
Aw,
really can't.
thank you, Ruth.
What do you have in the future for your channel?
Um, just more cooking. I don't really know. I think it's one of those wherever the day takes me.
Yeah, you just kind of go with it. Like, I thought my channel was going to be, it ended up kind of being a little vlog about just my family and whatnot, but originally it was going to be like crocheting and cooking, and now it's just whatever the hell I
I would
want.
love to learn how to crochet. I think it's a pretty awesome thing to know how to do. My mother did it. My mother did it for a living. She worked for a hat company that sold the hats to boutiques in Manhattan.
Ruth.
Yes,
Ruth
Ruth.
said
I was
more J.J.
actually
Frank.
looking online for one today and I couldn't find anything that was going to work. I do have
For
a
what?
couple in mind, but they take the one I really want to do is going to take a little bit of planning.
I get a couple, I'll send them to you.
Yes, do that.
He's like,
The
oh
ones
Oh,
God.
I'm
that
sitting
I've
here,
done
right?
so far, I
Yeah.
found from some vloggers that I watch,
Your
and I
point?
thought those were pretty. I thought the egg was hilarious.
He said, you know I'm sitting here, right? I said, yeah, your point?
Yeah, he knows. He knows I'm going to get him again.
That's why I said I'll send them to her because you're right there.
But
If
it was
not, I would
so
have just told
funny
him.
because you asked him if he could smell the vinegar, why he couldn't smell the vinegar in the bottle. And when you put the vinegar in the bottle, for some reason, when you hold that bottle up to your nose, you can't smell it.
That was so weird.
You don't smell it because I tested that before he came home to make sure because I wanted to see. I'm like, well, he's gonna smell this, and me and Michaela both held it up to our noses. We're like, oh my god, you can't smell it. So it was pretty great.
Um,
Thank you, Ruth. That would be great.
Yeah, I'm sure. Crazy Ann, what are you doing? Oh,
so,
wait, Crazy Ann. My Willie. So you can ask her a question, go ahead.
actually, I'm taking care of something really quick. All right.
Oh,
Um,
I didn't see that.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay.
some
That up there, yeah.
gypsy let me know. All right. Uh, what's the next thing you're gonna cook on your channel?
Um, I'm off on Friday and Saturday this week, but um,
Oh, so you got 3 days this week?
well, yeah, because of the way that the pay week falls, it's technically this is going to be part of last week, so it's still just technically 2 days for the pay week though. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm off Friday and Saturday, and Friday night I have to go back to work though because we're doing an ice cream social with the extended guests.
Well, that
So I'm
sounds
going
like
to go back
fun.
for that. And then we're going to visit my friend Lori on Saturday. So I wanted to make sauce, but her husband's making that, so none of us are going to want to eat it for a while after that. So I'm not really sure exactly yet what I'm probably something on Friday. Yeah, I'll probably cook something on Friday. I just am not sure what.
I think I'm gonna do
Well,
my meatball recipe.
actually, I can film it. It's not really going to be cooking. It's just going to be putting it together. But I'm making a trifle to take with us on Saturday,
Ooh,
and I'm going to put that together on Friday.
I haven't made one of those in forever. I think I'm gonna make.
They're so easy.
I'll film it. I don't know if I'm gonna post it. If I'm too nervous about it, I'll just share it with our group. But I'm gonna make meatballs the way I make them.
You shouldn't feel
What's
weird.
up, Ashley?
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like because
Oh, I'm
my
sorry, Gypsy Heart.
what happened, Gypsy?
And I'm going to be, I fell
Because
asleep with your last one too. I couldn't stay awake anymore.
it's
I
at 10,
tried.
right? Her. It's at 10 o'clock, so it'll be 11 o'clock
Hi,
your time.
Ashley.
You won't be at home by then.
On Friday night?
Yeah, it won't be till 11 your time.
Yeah, that's the issue for me. I don't know if I could stay up till 11.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm an
she
old,
was like, "Where's JJ?" I'm like, "Oh, his old butt fell asleep."
yeah.
I never call you old, but I'll call him old any time of the day.
But I'm older than him.
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't matter. You're still 28. Shush.
Yeah, 28. Haven't been
Actually, we
28 in
got
a long
29,
time.
so we're the same age.
My birthday's next week. I'll be 50.
I didn't know it was next week. Way to tell me that, JJ.
Just ask Robert.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Robert knows.
I shouldn't have
Yes,
to
we
ask
did,
Robert.
Ashley,
Dawn.
and I congratulated Zach. I did. He called
What's
me.
the great news? Ashley, message me. Yeah, maybe you could call me sometime, Ashley. Well, we've both been busy. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Zachary got a promotion at work.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's very good news.
He was
Right.
playing hide to cannoli. He better not be.
Oh yeah, because that never happened.
Gypsy Hut said, "You're still young, woman."
Right?
Oh, thank you.
And she'll never convince me her age is her age. She
It
does not look
is.
her
It
age.
is. I
I don't care.
swear.
You can show me your ID and I still won't believe you.
It's true. It's true.
It's true.
Still don't believe it.
But thanks for all the kind words. It's still real nice.
Just honest. If I'm one thing, it's honest. Is that a pack of cookies behind you, JJ?
Cookies? Where?
You
Yeah,
did
turn
miss
around.
his call, Ashley. That's why he called me because he couldn't get in touch with you. What were you doing?
There's a 10 of something behind you.
Because I know you're at Kat's house.
What am I seeing? I'm seeing
Oh,
something.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is what I keep my batteries in.
You know, I'm a fat girl. I'm like, you got cookies? We
Oh, we love you too, Gypsy Hut.
Oh, we love you too, Gypsy Heart.
of course I love that gypsy.
Really, Ashley, you were sleeping?
What did I say about Laura? 'Cause she doesn't look her age. Laura doesn't look 50 either. I'm sorry.
I know I don't look 50.
You're right,
You
JJ. You
look
look
50.
55.
45. We'll go with 45.
No, 65. 65.
65. He doesn't look
But I love
65.
him.
He doesn't look
Yeah, I
65.
don't
He's
look
not
like I'm
older yet.
66.
Oh, don't even, JJ. How many cast iron pieces do you have, Mama Dawn?
Cast iron.
How many have you hit JJ in the head with?
Unfortunately, I don't have any
Me
because I
either.
have the glass top stove, and it's not recommended to use them on there. But I have some plans in my head that I'm hoping to be able to do next year. I
You
got to
can use
get
them in
some
the oven,
estimates.
right?
Yeah, I'm hoping to get some estimates and find out how much it would be to run a gas line up to my kitchen because we do have gas in the house. So I want to run the gas line up to the kitchen so I can get a gas stove.
Yeah, you don't look your age either, Gypsy. Hey, Gypsy,
No,
ride
she
any
doesn't.
bikes lately? Hi, honey.
But yeah, that is
Papa
one of the
Q, what's
reasons
up?
I want to get a gas stove because I do want to use cast iron.
We got
So that
Mama Dawn up here, honey. Yeah, cast. I don't have any cast iron either. I want to get
well,
some.
Ashley, you have a mini gas stove.
I have a gas stove.
I want a gas stove again so badly. I am so tired of using electric.
I like my gas stove. It's got like the top of it almost looks like the grate for like a grill.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely want to get, well, I want to look into it first. I want to see how much it's going to cost to run a gas line into the kitchen. I can't imagine it's going to be that much because that's kind of the same area where the gas is in the basement for like the water heater. So it shouldn't have to run that far. So I'm really hoping that they don't charge a whole lot of money for it. Because it is something I definitely want to look into.
Gypsy, that's just why you hold really tight to the handle. Let's see what else.
No, Miss Hall, we don't want to do anything like that.
What?
Let me run the gas line.
Yeah, he'll explode himself. Mommy. Is Randy here? No, I wish.
Do you know how many times JJ has electrocuted himself doing electrical stuff in the house?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just him electrocuting himself. He starts messing with the gas, he could blow up the whole house.
Oh, not yet. A little while. Hang on a second. I gotta deal with the child. I'll be right back.
Hey, Papa Q.
Yeah, I don't even want to do electric around the house.
But you know who I would like you to call, honey? I don't know if you still have his number. Because I know he does stuff. I just don't know if he does this. Why don't you see about calling Tony?
Oh?
What?
Wasn't his name Tony?
If we're gonna have somebody do that, I want it to be a licensed guy.
Well,
License.
yeah, but NYSEG would have to come in before anything would happen anyway. Don't they have to check it?
I don't know. I don't know
If
anything about that.
DJ do it, will you at least record it so we can all laugh?
You people want me to record everything, right? Everything
Yeah.
that I do?
Yes. Duh, you have a YouTube channel
Am
for
I
a
here to
reason.
amuse you?
Yes.
Am I here to amuse you? Am I a clown?
Yes.
I'm funny? Funny how?
Yes. Funny looking. Ha!
Oh, I'm sorry, Ashley. No, Robert, no plans for the birthday weekend.
Wait, his birthday's not next weekend, is it? Hang on a minute. Slow down, Robert.
Yes, Gypsy. Yeah, that was from a movie. If anybody knows Goodfellas.
Oh, was that from a movie? I thought you were just being a jackass. I'm trying to pull up the calendar now because Mr. Human Calendar's got me worried.
It
Yes,
is
it
next
will,
week.
Matt Hall. Yes, it'll bubble.
The 17th is next weekend?
No, the 16th is next
Oh
weekend.
yeah, what? I can hook it up.
I think.
I could Messel. I can definitely hook up to the line. That's not a problem. I've done that before. I'm just not running the line.
Well, hang on, it's only Tuesday, so I got this weekend and next weekend. I'm okay. He's talking about next weekend. This weekend isn't even here yet. Slow your roll.
Right. It's not this weekend. It's the following weekend. That's when we would
Not,
celebrate it.
it's not even, it's not even, oh yeah, okay, yeah. So the 7th and the 14th. So Derek's birthday will be on a Monday. So we'll probably celebrate his birthday with Father's Day, which is on a Sunday.
Michaela just gave Lasagna a bath and set her free
Oh.
to run around and drive everyone crazy.
I bet you she looks like a little drowned rat.
I don't know. She ran in here and then she ran back out.
Yeah, Michaela
I
the
think
other night.
Michaela's talking to your brother, JJ.
She's like, I'm gonna try to see how this goes and see if she can sleep in my room tonight. And then she messaged me
Yeah,
like
that
2
didn't
hours
work.
later. She messaged me 2 hours later. Yeah, so that's not gonna work. I'm like, she's like, I'll try again this weekend. So I asked her, she's like, yeah,
Oh,
no.
she doesn't look like a drowned rat. She looks exactly the same. You're just gonna
Really?
give her a bath too? All right. She's dirty. Now she's
Hey,
giving my baby a bath, like Jasmine.
hey, Michaela, while you're at it, Rosalie needs a bath.
Rosalie needs a bath too. She said she'll be over in a little while.
Yeah, but she would look like a rat. A big, huge rat.
I love that about Great Pyrenees is though they could get soaking wet, and when they get dry, all their dirt falls right off of them.
Yeah. She needs a
Well, see,
bath.
if Eric was close. He could do it. He could do it.
Oh,
What'd
I
you say,
wish
JJ?
If Eric lived closer, he could do it.
What?
Run the line.
Oh,
Oh.
really? See, that'd be great.
Yeah, he could do it.
We'll see
Derek
how much they want to charge to do it, and if it's something I want to spend that much money on. Because then I also do have to buy a new stove. So we'll see.
Oh my God. Ashley, I love you. Pop, you said, I'm working and lurking. Loving the chatter, guys. Working and lurking, huh, honey?
Fortunately, I am not working and lurking tonight.
Yeah, you two always end up showing up at the same time. Like you guys got your breaks planned. Yeah, it's crazy.
No license, but what I have is better experience.
Derek had to change over our with something with our electricity in the base. I don't even know. Just let him do his thing.
Wow, we got 26 thumbs up for having you up here. Look at that.
Ashley, I'm gonna make my meatballs
Because
this
I'm
weekend.
wonderful.
Yes, because we all love you.
And let me tell you, Eric, I would probably trust you over most of the licensed fools up in this area anyway.
And even not, at least Eric's funny to watch. What did you cook for dinner, Laura? You all seen? I did the
She's
pork
cooking chili.
chili. Like, okay, I'm just curious. How do you make your chili? Put it in the chat, Laura. And
Aw, thank you, Eric.
if you say you use canned anything besides beans, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, don't pick hair out. I'll make sure when I pick out the hair, I pause the camera, Ashley. Oh, that's what he did. He put a 440 bracket and outlet in for our dryer. I don't know what he did.
Ah. Ooh. I think that's Mama Dawn's favorite, one of her favorite steaks.
What? Ribeye?
Ribeye.
I love
Yes,
ribeye.
I love ribeye.
Kaylee would have loved that, Gypsy. Kaylee loves broccoli. Did you guys see my broccoli in my garden? It's doing so good.
That's awesome.
I just noticed when we were by the pool that I seen the little broccoli in the center. I'm like, it's growing. I'm actually proud of myself.
Mess hall's hilarious. She opened the can, poured it in the bowl, and heated it up in the microwave.
That's not chili.
She said she only used canned beans.
All right, how you make it? Tell me.
I love Mama Dawn's chili.
What do you put in your chili, Mama Dawn?
I put 3 kinds of beans. I use tomato paste for the base, ground beef, seasonings, and depends what kind of peppers I can get in the store. I like to use the long hot peppers, but if they don't have those, I have used serranos or jalapenos.
No, he didn't. He meant 440.
Oh, that's nice, Gypsy Heart.
Oh, that is awesome. I didn't even realize you had a roommate, Gypsy. I guess I never really. Oh, you did say that once, I think. So mine is I use kidney beans, navy beans, and sometimes I do black beans. Sometimes I do the white bean, the northern beans. Just depends. And then I use it depends on the. Sometimes I use like the V8 for the, and then spice it up for the base.
Yep.
And then I use like V8, spiced up for the base, and then hamburger, onions, mushroom.
Yeah, I don't put mushrooms in mine. I put onions.
Sometimes I do mushrooms, sometimes I don't.
I usually put in kidney beans, black beans, and the small red beans. But it depends what I have in the pantry. Whatever's in there, it's usually what I just use.
Honey, you'll have to explain about the dryer. I know it's a 440, but I don't know why it had to be a 440. I think it's a gas dryer. I don't remember. I really don't know. Derek knows that stuff, so he'll have to tell you. But yeah, and then I don't always use mushrooms, but Kaylee loves mushrooms. So I kind of put it in a lot of stuff.
Michaela and I love mushrooms. That's what we had on our burgers tonight. Swiss cheese and mushrooms.
Oh, I love that.
We absolutely love them. But I'm just, you know what? I'm glad some of you at least watch Michaela's vlogs and you see that she can cook, because I really did try to teach Ashley and she just didn't want. She doesn't have any interest in cooking. But Michaela does.
Well, I talked to Michaela off of here too, so I've watched her like cook breakfast in the morning too. I've seen Jack come out and be like, Michaela, will you make me something to eat? I'm like, aren't you the older brother? He's like, yeah, but she knows how to cook.
Yeah, Jack can't cook.
And then she's like, get some cereal. He's like, okay.
Talking about how you like to cook.
Oh, I love cooking. Come on, you can. Come on. In the room.
Are you done talking?
Oh, it was at 2:20? Okay. I don't know what you were talking about, honey.
At
I gotta
Messel's
order.
like Eric. I picture that dryer being big enough to dry a section couch.
It wasn't 440. You'd have to run a second 220 line to the fuse box. I don't know. Eric, do I look like I know? Do I look like I go play with electrical cords? Gypsy says she uses different beans, seasonings, tomato paste, tomato soup, tamales, ground beef, ground sausage, onion peppers. Sometimes I put sausage in mine, sometimes I don't. I also make a white bean chicken chili. Um, I got a bunch of different chilies that I make. So there's the 3 bean chili, there's the basic chili, there's the chicken and white bean chili.
JJ likes that. We've had it other places, but I've never ventured to make the white chili.
I'll send you the recipe if you want it.
Lasagna.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
I made that chicken, that ranch chicken. Nathan ate the hell out of it. He ate it all.
Yeah, it's a good recipe. I
Michaela,
have another one for the crock pot. Again, it's the boneless, skinless chicken breast, right?
yeah.
And you sprinkle, the packages of taco seasoning. Like if you're gonna make tacos, you sprinkle that on. You use
Okay.
a jar of whatever your favorite salsa is.
Okay.
Throw that in there. You can put in a can of corn. You can put in a can of beans. Drain them though, the beans and the
Okay.
corn,
Okay.
and then let that cook. And then when it's all done, you can shred up the meat, and you can put that into tortillas.
Did you hear that, honey? That sounds like something Derek would eat. I think I'll make that this week. And Michaela said that she liked that lasagna thing that I gave you, that recipe too. So I think we should totally do a video where like we swap and video them if I stop being a wuss.
My cousin had created a thing on Facebook, a recipe swap page, and we used to swap recipes on there all the time.
That
But
sounds like fun.
I haven't I haven't even seen that page pop up since she got sick though, hon. So I don't know if if anyone still even has. I gotta look and see if the page is still up. But I think it was called the recipe swap.
We'll check it out. If not, we could always make another one too.
Yeah, and it's really good because, like I said, you just post recipes. It's an
Eric's
easy
gonna.
way to do it.
I mean, that would be cool. Even if I just did it for our little community, because Mess Hall cooks and Eric cooks and fajitas for dinner tonight. Leftover steak.
We
Love
love
you
you
all
too,
too much.
Gypsy.
I love
Enjoy
you,
your
Gypsy.
dinner. And fajitas sound wonderful.
Derek loves any type of Mexican style food.
I like Mexican food. Mexican food is good.
I was telling Mess Hall that I make these stuffed fried bread tacos. I'll say what I do, but I'm not giving out my fried bread recipe to anybody. Well, maybe I would give it to you, but um I take and make my fried bread and I roll it really, really thin, almost like a tortilla, and then I put refried beans, hamburger, tomatoes. Well, the hamburger has obviously taco meat. You can do black olives if you want. Some onions, and then I fold it over like calzone style. Twist the bread on the edge, and you fry on each side till the bread is done, and you put lettuce and sour cream and salsa on top.
Hmm.
Really good, really good.
I have cooked
Nicholas
venison.
said he likes to make. Nicholas said he likes to make deer fajitas out of back straps. That
That
sounds good.
actually sounds really good. I have made venison chili, venison burgers. Um, I think I made venison stew, didn't I, hun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks we gotta
And
wait till next week, Eric.
JJ has done the steaks on the grill.
Oh, these ham steaks turned out really good.
Yeah, I like to wrap the venison with bacon.
Eric, I already think you're nuts.
I
But yeah,
can't wait to see what you did, Eric.
I want to see, but I already think he's nuts. I know it sucks. I gotta wait till next week. Also, hi Nick. You don't have to put the olives in. Derek doesn't eat black olives either. I leave it out. Oh, and cheese. I totally forgot you put cheese inside.
You're funny, Ruth.
And honest. I don't know what deer backstrap is, but okay.
Oh my God, it's like the best part of the deer. It's really good.
Everyone keeps talking about biscuits. I'm making biscuits and gravy for freaking something this week.
JJ, what do I make you every Father's Day for
Mm-hmm.
breakfast?
SOS.
Yep.
I love that stuff.
SOS mess hall.
I love that stuff.
Cream chip biscuits. It's called shit on a shingle. None of us like it.
Really? I love
Just
it.
JJ.
Well, like I said, I ruined it because I freaking said it on the Hangouts, which I forgot he was a part of.
No, it's not a surprise to him though, because I do it every year.
Well,
Every year that I'm home.
It was going to be a surprise for Derek because normally I do something different.
No, I didn't get to make it for him last year because I was working, but I think I made it for him on my day off.
Yeah, you did. Kevo, what's up, brother?
What's chocolate gravy? We need to speak about this mess hall.
Hey, Mama Q.
Yes.
Do you know what Zeppelis are?
Oh, I've heard of them. They're like the Italian. Oh.
Fried dough. It's like
Yeah.
Italian fried dough.
Yeah,
All right. You want a really, really simple cheat on how to make Zeppelis that taste exactly like real Zeppelis?
Yes.
You grab a tube of biscuits. Just the plain old 49-cent biscuits, not the, big and flaky and all
Okay,
that. Just the plain buttermilk biscuits, whatever. It's just the
Those are
regular
the-
ones the little ones that come to 10 in the
Yeah.
tube.
Oh, yeah, those are the ones I used to make monkey bread.
Okay, you take those biscuits,
Okay.
you fry them in oil, take them out of the oil when they're brown, drain them a little bit on a paper towel, drop them into a paper bag with powdered sugar, shake that up. There's your Zeppelis.
Really?
Yep.
I've done something like that before. Those biscuits.
Laura, that is the most amazing cheat I've ever found for something because Zeppelis are very complicated to make that dough. This is exactly the same thing, and it costs pennies to make it.
Yeah, I've done that with those biscuits, and I've rolled it in cinnamon sugar, but I've never done it in powdered sugar.
Yep, just shake them up in some powdered sugar, and you have what tastes like an authentic Zeppeli from New York City.
Eric, he already humps my leg, but I'll Google it.
Oh my God.
Sorry, Michaela. Blame it on Eric. He said it in the chat. Also, I'm inappropriate.
And everybody likes s'mores?
Yes, I got this. Well, I don't have the graham crackers. We were doing it with cookies. The girls wanted to use cookies.
Okay. If you can make s'mores any time of the year, that's not messy. It's not like your kids don't wind up like a big mess with chocolate dripping down their arm.
Yeah, we just had that.
The only thing you have to do, though, you have to get a disposable pan because you do not want to wash your pan after this mess. You get a disposable pie plate or a cake pan or whatever, some kind of aluminum pan. You take whatever kind of chocolate chips you like. The semi-sweet is the best ones, in my opinion. You just put those bad boys down in the pan. Put your marshmallows on top of that. Bake it in the oven until the Marshmallows are little brown, soft, mushy, melted. And then you can use graham crackers or Nilla wafers and dip your cookie in the s'mores dip.
See, I've never done s'mores dip. I've done it where I take a cookie sheet and I line it with aluminum foil, and then I put the graham crackers, marshmallows, the chocolate graham cracker, and then bake them in the oven really quickly.
Yep,
We,
but
we've
you can
done
do it
that.
this way, and it's just you dip it, and it's
I
so
like
much less
that better.
work.
I like that better. I might have to. And you could always wrap it in aluminum foil, then you wouldn't have to toss the pan.
Yeah, I just find it easier to do that. Go ahead. Yes, doesn't matter.
Derek does too mess hall, but he gets so full because the girls accidentally burn theirs all the time. So it's like, oh, this one's for you, this one's for you, this one's for you. He's like, okay, enough marshmallows.
What's up, Hard Life?
And I've done that too, Eric. I've made the biscuit donuts.
The thing is, that stuff you were talking about, I can't just go buy that in the store, can I, Eric? The back straps, they don't just sell that in the store.
Back straps from deer? No, probably not.
So how am I supposed to make that, Eric? Do you think I'm gonna go hunting? Hey, E-Waste, hush your face.
E-Waste Mike, what's up, brother?
Ashley said, what doesn't matter, Mom?
Ashley said what?
She said, what doesn't matter, Mom? You must have said doesn't matter to something.
Oh, to Michaela.
What's a crock pot liner?
Oh, they sell those now. I've never used one, but they have crock pot liners. They're these plastic bags, like the plastic oven bags. Well, they got
Oh,
these
yeah.
bags that you can put inside of your crock pot and put all your food in there, and then the crock pot doesn't get dirty.
Oh, that's cheating.
Yeah.
No, I've never used those. I guess I'm just old-fashioned. They're awesome. I mean, hey, if it makes it easier. I don't know. I'd always
I've
be
never
afraid that
used them.
I'd be afraid they'd melt or something.
They don't. It's just like the oven bags. Have you ever cooked with an oven bag?
No.
Oh, I love my oven bags. You can make a really good pot roast in the oven with an oven bag. You put your meat, your vegetables, your potatoes, carrots, celery, mushrooms, whatever into that bag. And I usually will make I'll put like one bouillon cube for half a cup of water and melt, cook that, get it all dissolved. And then I'll sprinkle in maybe like a little bit of curry or something in there. And then you pour that into the oven bag with all of your stuff. Close up the oven bag and stick that in the oven. And that's like a crock pot. You don't have to watch it. You don't have to anything. You just
I've
leave it
never
in there
used
for a
those.
few hours. And that comes out beautiful.
Yeah, I usually just cover and cook it on low, but yeah, I'll have to try that. E-Waste, I can do a crock pot. Did you not see me out on the grill earlier? I can handle a crock pot. I love my crock pot. Don't
They
you have
won't melt
some
in your
gold to
crock pot,
sift?
Laura. I promise.
Don't you have some gold to go sift or something, Mike?
Hi, e-waste Mike.
I'm trying to figure out how Laura can make meatballs in the crock pot without having to put them in the oven first.
Oh, you can do that. We don't when the kids were younger, we used to just drop the meatballs into the sauce as it was cooking, and it cooks.
It doesn't
It
get
cooks them.
mushy?
They don't fall apart. You can't stir the sauce like hard for a while. Like you got to stir it gently. But we've done that before.
Yeah, no. I don't know, I guess I just do mine differently. I don't have time to watch that crap. Well, then hush your face.
Hi, Queen.
That's me. I don't know who he's talking to. I'm the queen.
Who's the queen, E-Waste?
It technically says queen on my it says Queen Bedhead Q on the Hangouts that I'm on. So it probably shows up as queen.
Don't you know the hair and the meatballs keeps them together?
No,
John Paul.
Ashley.
I didn't say that.
Ashley Patricia, knock it off.
I don't want to knock it off. It's funny because that's my first name. So it sounds like you're telling us both to knock it off.
Yeah, I don't like to fry the meatballs and the sausage for the sauce, Laura. What I do is I'll just stick it all in a pan and put them in the oven. Usually what I'll do is I'll put the sausage in the oven and bake that while I'm mixing my meatballs. And then I'll put the meatballs in that pan and just after I take the sausages out and I'll just put that in the oven. I like to cook them in the oven instead of frying.
I didn't see her put them in the pan before she put them in there. I must have missed it. No, I
Yeah,
take
she did.
mine. I take mine and I make them up, and then I put them in the oven for about half an hour till they're nice and sturdy, and then I put them in the sauce on low for 2 hours.
Thank you, Mess Hall.
Oh my god, mess hall. Crocheted balls.
John
Ashley,
Paul. Now you
Ashley,
gave
you're a
Ruth
hot
another
mess.
freaking. You gave her more ammunition.
Oh my god, isn't that the guy that used to do the makeup, or not the makeup, the hair stuff, Ruth? Remember? Or
Isn't
no,
that
that was
RuPaul?
Paul. No, that's
Isn't that
Paul
RuPaul?
Mitchell. No, it's Paul Mitchell. I was thinking of Paul Mitchell. But yeah, I've been calling him RuPaul because of the challenge.
And actually, in all honesty, Laura, baking them is more healthy than frying them because you're
Yeah.
not adding any grease or anything to it, and it actually the grease comes out of them, which is better.
Yeah, I'll even send you my recipe if you want, Laura. Actually, I'm gonna do it this weekend. Probably on Friday. I'll do it's one of the things I will eat with red sauce is the meatball subs. What?
Yeah, that's kind of where it all came from, Ruth. I mean, my father's name was John, and then Paul because of the Beatles and the Pope, and yeah.
That is not where your name came from. Your mother wanted to name you Paul, and she had to name you John because your family's obsessed with the name John.
Yes, I know, but the whole Beatles were big back then.
Yeah. I mean, it's the family is so obsessed with the name John that his brother's name is Keith John.
Off grid? No, I'm fine. Mike messes with me all the time. It actually doesn't bother me. And I am queen of the big mouth, so it's okay. See, the difference is Mike knows how far to go before he doesn't know what really.
No, Ashley. Your dad thinks he's the Pope.
You're the one that invited me to send it. Fine, don't accept it, Mike. I have other people cooler than you to talk to anyway.
Oh, we followed the chain, Mess Hall, because Jack is not his. We call him Jack, but his name is John.
Really?
Yes, his name is John. His nickname is Jack, and that's the only way I would name him John is because if we could call him Jack. Because
I know. And the thing is, Mike doesn't really have boundaries either, but he doesn't know what irritates me like you do, Eric, because you're family.
And then the way it's supposed to go is that Jack's son will be named after JJ. Because our son is named after JJ's father. His name is John Arthur, which was JJ's dad. JJ is John Paul. So Jack is John Arthur, and he's supposed to name his son John Paul.
Back at you there, E-Waste.
JJ, your daughter.
I'm not even saying anything.
Yeah. Ammo.
We were gonna, if we had a boy, we were gonna name him Timothy, which is Derek's dad's name, and Derek's middle name. Timothy, either Timothy Nicholas, because my little brother that passed away, middle name was Nicholas, or Timothy Lee.
I know you do, Ashley. Tell everybody your kids' names.
Lunch rags is still on the hair and the meatballs.
No, your daughter. No, you didn't hear it. Ashley said, because she was talking about her mom bakes them, and Ashley said, "Did she put hair in them too, Laura, or is that just you?"
Oh.
That's why
Ashley is
said your
created
daughter.
by JJ.
She said your daughter. You totally just read over it. Did you? My great grandpa, great dad,
Oh,
my
I can't
stomach
keep up
hurts.
with the tactics. It's moving so damn fast.
Derek's dad's middle name is Lee. His sister's middle name is Lee. That's why Kaylee is Kaylee. Because we didn't have a boy.
See, I like the Lee. I think that's pretty cute.
Because we wanted to find a way to incorporate Pops in there. We didn't have a boy, so we did Kaylee. And it's spelled Lee.
Crazy and yo. You have to shave them.
I love all those names. Hang on, Grace is the middle name for the girl, though? Or
Yes.
the boy? I mean, I guess that'd be okay.
She wants to name her daughter after her brother, and she wants to call her Dylan Grace, which I think.
Oh, I thought it was a boy's name, Dylan. Dylan. Well, yeah, that works for a girl.
It does.
What if you have a boy? Those are all girl names.
Yeah, she's probably typing her boy names now.
I do like Dylan Grace for a girl, though. I like all those names.
Well, I can tell you that if Ashley ever delivers a baby girl and names her Dylan Grace, I will be a bawling fool for days. It's going to take a long time for me to look at that baby and not cry.
But
all right, Mike, have a good walk, buddy.
Yeah, get on it, Mike. Asshat. Maybe I don't want him to accept that request. Why Patricia Rochelle for a girl? Hang on, Cosmo for a boy? Okay, if I'm being really honest with you, your girl's name's pretty cool. Please, dear God, do not name a boy Cosmo. Cosmo Lewis? No, how about Lewis Cosmo?
See? Ashley put her boy
Mike
name
said,
up.
Mama Q.
Sorry. I don't feel like getting AIDS today.
Oh, the Jonathan David is really sweet. Oh, thanks, honey. Can I have a napkin?
I like all those too. Cosmos Kramer from Seinfeld. Your dad's name's Cosmo? Well, now I feel like a dick.
I put that in your room.
Mouth
inside.
Hey, Eric said don't name a child Cosmo, period. Oh my God.
Putting them in there.
Well, that's an older name. That's an older name. So Cosmo will work in 1922, but it's 2019. So if you're going to use Cosmo, do it for the middle name. And are you planning on adopting? Because this is not me being mean, or maybe it's just me being. At what age is it you can't have a baby anymore?
They don't recommend. I mean, now they've pushed it up to like 42.
I know in my game that it's like all based on.
They say at like 36 or something, it heightens the chance for for Down syndrome, starting at 36, isn't that was said? But at 50 years old, the likelihood of you having a baby is like really, really not possible, I don't think.
Oh, it's possible. Let's
It's
not get
really
it wrong.
rare
It's
though.
possible, but not healthy for the mother or the child.
I mean, it's rare, right? Too there's been cases where 60-year-old women have had babies, but that's
Yes.
really rare. And I'm not saying
Usually they have to go through all kinds of hormone treatment to be able to
yeah.
get pregnant.
So let me rephrase this. Naturally, it's pretty much impossible to have a baby at 50.
Yes.
I would look into foster care though, because there's so many kids in foster care and adoption.
Ashley, that's Kristen's middle name, Ava?
As long as you got eggs, you can, but breeding is not always recommended.
Why'd she say my mom?
I agree, Ruth. 110%.
What? Yeah, me too. But the thing is, also, I don't know. This is just me personally. I agree with like fostering and stuff, but having a baby at
Oh,
50 years old, like honestly, Mama Don, could you imagine having a newborn right now?
absolutely not.
Well, fuck no.
I mean, by the time that child is graduating high school,
You're pretty much dead.
like I just really, I think that if you're going to, Laura, I would recommend fostering or older kids. First off, babies are up every 2 hours.
You can't get a pass from an old folks' home for graduation.
So like this
And
is not me
this is
trying
why I love him. He cracks me up.
and this is well, Ashley, you're not 50, and you should wait until after you get married and settled in. Just enjoy the kittens right now. At least give it a year. You just moved in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
honey. Marie.
I got it. I follow. I caught on quick.
Okay.
My middle name is
I want a
Kristen.
granddaughter.
Marie.
What were you saying?
I
F
want
no
another
too.
granddaughter.
What were you saying?
Yes, JJ would love a
Oh.
granddaughter.
No,
He'll love a grandson too, but he really would love a granddaughter.
you can't say that Laura, because she said, "Oh, F no," not just no. JJ says F no. No, JJ wants a grandchild, just probably not yet.
I don't think JJ has an issue, and I definitely know my daughter very well, and Ashley and Zach definitely want to have a baby soon.
Oh, I see it happening. I just think they should at least wait until after October.
Ashley's sunflower husband, pretty much the same thing. Oh my God, a man that finally admitted it. Yay, Eric.
Truth. But I mean, seriously, Laura, can you imagine getting up every 2 hours with a baby? And I'm not even going to go. You obviously can't breastfeed. I don't think you could breastfeed at 50. That'd be like powdered milk or something. I don't even want to know.
What the fuck is going on here? What are we doing? Why does this go to a fucking interview onto fucking powdered milk coming out of your pool?
Because I'm
my
up
God.
here.
I'm dying.
Because I'm up here. Anyway, at 50, I don't think you could breastfeed. It'd be powdered milk. So you're going to be up at 2 a.m. with making formula every 2 hours. Yeah, 50 is too old to have a baby. I'm sorry.
JJ and I knew we were done when we had Michaela. We knew that we did not want to have any more children. So he got snipped. And somebody told us, that's not going to stop the two of you. Watch, you'll have another one. And guess what happened? We got custody of our grandson, and he was like 7 months old. And let me tell you something, that was so damn hard. Just between, and Michaela and him are only 2 years apart. But let me tell you, that was so hard having him as an infant
Yeah,
and
I can
having
imagine.
to get up at night again and all that stuff. It was tough.
Gypsy said breast
Welcome
milk
back,
now
Gypsy
is the
Heart.
topic. Well, no, Laura wants to have a baby. Laura's 50. So I'm like, well, natural is not even a possibility. Maybe fostering or adopt. And then I said, if 50 year breast milk comes out like powdered milk.
I
So
agree 110%, Ashley. Doesn't matter how the baby gets
Boom.
fed. Fed is best.
yes.
Breast milk
I
is a wonderful
That's
thing,
all
but
said.
not
Boobs
everybody can
filled
do
with
it.
milk of magnesia.
And unfortunately, in our family, breastfeeding is a very difficult thing.
same. No, none of the women have been able to breastfeed in my family for decades. Um, I tried with both of my girls. I could maybe make 4 ounces in one day. We'll try to change the subject because the guys are gonna be like, ew. You,
Hey, what's up, Grizzly?
Laura,
Did you
honey,
hear, Mama Dawn? Did you hear what Mess Hall said? Boobs filled with
No?
milk of magnesia.
Laura, I love you, honey, but the likelihood of you being able to have a baby is slim to none, and then breastfeeding on top of that, no. Unless you got millions of dollars to sink into trying.
Well, anyway, now,
Oh,
I
New
thought I was up
subject.
here for you guys to ask me questions.
Okay,
So
I have a
how do you
question.
feel about powdered milk? No, I'm just kidding. Um,
Powdered milk is great when you're making bread.
I've never made. Oh, I have made bread a few times actually. Milk of magnesia.
Gypsy Heart said, "Oh my God, milk of magnesia."
Yeah,
Yeah, you came back at the right time. I'll tell you that much, Gypsy.
Ashley, my grandmother, who had her first baby in 1923, could not breastfeed her children either.
Yeah, it's
And
been.
back then, it was kind of rare for you to not be able to not breastfeed. And she had to buy these things. I think the formula back then, I think there was only one thing out there, and it was called dextrose malts,
Gypsy
and
Heart
that's
said
what
they
she
say.
had to feed all of her children.
Gypsy said they say it makes for good creamer breast milk. With
It, you know what? That's not even. It's supposed to be very, very sweet. So hey,
there's this restaurant that was using breast milk in macaroni and cheese. It's like a thing. I got the thing for it. Grizzly said he
Um,
wants up here.
Michaela has a question.
okay.
While
Yeah,
she's asking the
Grizzly, just
question,
give me a couple minutes.
you can Ashley. What you can do is what I did for a while is pump what you can get and go half and half. So the baby's still getting a little bit of breast milk with like a pump, but then you get. That's what I did. Yeah,
Really,
Michaela.
Michaela?
And Michaela said, "Is it hard to have me as a child, as amazing as I am?"
You are amazing. All of my children are amazing.
Michaela is an awesome kid. I want a kid that cooks for me.
Babe, I just got a message
Why?
from Lori. Both of you can shoot. He's got a friend meeting him there.
Oh, we're gonna go in with his friend too.
Yeah, so that way I guess each of them will put one of you on the license.
Okay.
So I'm going to assume that we should probably take Jack's birth certificate just in case.
Ashley said, "Is she your
Yeah,
favorite?"
maybe. I don't know what the whole process is.
Ashley
I
said,
don't
"Is she
have
your favorite
favorites.
kid?" Me
I don't
either.
have favorites.
My phone is dying and I gotta get to sleep. Love you. Have an amazing night, y'all. Good night, brother. I love you, old man.
All right, Eric. Take care, Eric.
Good night,
I
Eric. I
will
love
see you again,
you.
my brother.
Ashley, way too much for your father.
Well, when the baby comes, you
Whoa,
and I,
whoa, whoa!
child asked
Take
mom.
it easy over there.
Child asked mom, "Did you want a boy or girl when you had me?" Mom replied, "I wanted a fucking back rub." Amen to that. I made a joke. I made a joke that when I was pregnant for Ariana, that I was going to get a shirt that said all I wanted was a dang back rub. Back rubs are never just back rubs. Never. Isn't that right, Derek?
Oh my Lord.
Never just a back rub.
What is going on in your chat tonight, JJ?
I'm up.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
I'm up here. It's always bad when when I'm involved. All right, back to the questions for Mama Dawn. How old were you when you started cooking?
Ooh. Started cooking. My grandmother raised me. Started cooking with her when I've always cooked. I don't remember when I didn't. I've always helped her in the kitchen, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I was 2, I think, with my nana, but I started cooking on my own when I was like 6. Actually. What else? If you had to pick one cooking utensil to cook in for, like, so you had to pick oven or crock pot or wok, or you had to use that for a month, which one would you choose? You can only use one though to cook one. So you can only use the crock pot, or you can only use the stove and the oven, or you can only use the wok or a microwave.
Um, I'd have to say the stovetop.
Stovetop.
Yeah, because it's pretty versatile.
Get back on and try again there, Gypsy. Ashley said, "Who's your favorite kid?"
Oh, I get a question out of it? Okay. Messel wants to know what's the worst screw up you ever seen Mama Dawn make in the kitchen?
Come
Letting
on,
him in
honey,
the
you know what it was.
letting him in the kitchen.
I can cook. I can cook.
No, I mean you being in there
Um,
interrupting her.
I'd have to say soup. The soup.
What soup?
Remember when we went
No,
bad?
I don't know.
No, that wasn't even my fault. That was because it didn't get put in the refrigerator. No, what was my big mess up with the cornbread?
Oh, I know.
Oh, that the yeast,
The
right?
baking soda, the baking
The
powder,
baking soda,
You
yes.
don't put yeast in
The
freaking
baking powder didn't
cornbread.
mix right.
the baking powder.
Oh, so you don't put yeast in cornbread? What are you talking about, JJ? The
Whatever.
baking powder.
The baking powder didn't mix right, and when you bit into it, it was like a big puff of freaking baking powder.
I did
Oh,
not put it
oh.
through like the mesh sifter thing, and it wound
Well,
up in it was like little balls.
I never sipped mine, but I
She does make very good cornbread. She makes it spicy and regular, really good.
Yeah,
make sweet cornbread.
I've made sweet cornbread. I make cheesy cornbread. I've done jalapeno cornbread, but
Derek doesn't like those. I've tried the Mexican cornbread, the savory cornbread. He only likes the sweet kind. It's picky. Now we're talking about yeast, please. Not that kind of yeast, the cooking kind. I asked my mom.
actually, Ashley, I have an answer for your question. You want to know who my favorite kid is? I have an answer. It's Jasmine.
JJ. She said JJ. I heard that, Michaela. Oh,
And you know why she's my favorite kid? Because look
she
at my
doesn't
baby.
talk back.
Here's my
Now,
baby.
now we just need Ashley here to sing Jazzy Bug.
That's my baby.
Jazzy, but
That's my baby.
There you go. Michaela's
Well,
got it.
actually, Miss Hall, the first time she ever made trifle, she put some seasoned beef and peas in it, and I was
Oh
like,
my
"Damn, that's
God,
nasty."
you're such an ass.
Hang
That
on.
was Friends.
What I thought trifle was like a dessert.
It is. Don't listen to him. It's from an episode of Friends.
Oh, I'm like, what do you mean you put? What are you talking about? Nikki put on egg noodles, walked out. When she came back, the noodles were gone. Nothing but a little water left in the pot. Oh my gosh.
Geez, how long was she gone for? What's up, Chris Johnson? How you doing?
Trying to think of one of my
Ashley's
Jazzy
big.
singing.
bug, oh jazzy bug.
It's got to be Ashley. And
Okay, the funny part is Jasmine's ears popped up.
Did she?
Yeah.
Hi, Jasmine. Where's I like Bentley.
I don't. I do not like Bentley. Bentley has decided now that I have the new hours at work that he needs to greet me every night when I get home.
He's sweet. He reminds me of
And
a
Ryder's
grumpy
in
old
here.
man, though. Just like JJ.
Well, Ryder's in there because Lasagna was out torturing him before.
The little dogs, they tell them big dogs about themselves. Jasmine's a little sassy thing.
Oh, Jasmine doesn't take no crap from none of the big dogs.
I've watched her go after Bentley. It's
How
hilarious.
you gonna sing it to her? You're at work. Oh, you're not at work.
She's not at work.
Does
She's
that mean
at
you want
Cat's
the,
house.
she wants the link to come up here and sing it real fast to Jazzy?
Yes. Yes, I want to hear her. I like hearing her sing it to the dog.
My biggest mess up in the kitchen was when I was going to make ramen in the microwave and forgot to put water and burnt the whole house smelled. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She forgot to put water with the ramen noodles and it burnt.
One of the things I remember is when I was younger. I was probably 8 or 9, maybe young. I had to be younger than that, and I didn't realize it was my first time making boxed macaroni and cheese. I had to be younger than 8 or 9. I was probably like 6, 7. I didn't realize you had to strain the water out of the noodles, so we had macaroni and cheese soup.
Yeah.
I think
Ashley
I was
tried to
little
make Ashley's favorite thing in the world is those cheddar broccoli noodles, you know, those Lipton bags of noodles that I'm talking about, Mama Q.
Yeah.
Okay. We all call in our house they're called Ashley noodles because Ashley loves them.
Yeah, Michaela told me. She's like, these are Ashley noodles.
Yes. Now, Ashley tried to make those at her friend's house. And Ashley forgot to put the water in. And she didn't know why they came out terrible.
Poor Ashley. Yeah, my girls love those ones too. Kaylee likes the broccoli and cheese ones. I like the Alfredo ones. But no, I'm trying to think of a mistake I did recently.
Okay, I'm here.
There she
Yeah.
is. There's my pretty baby.
Oh, we got a
Okay, I'm not
grizzly up
ready.
here.
But can you put the dog on the phone?
Yeah.
Jasmine. I'm
Are you
gonna
ready?
put her. Yeah, go ahead.
Need a bug. Oh, need a bug. Jazzy
She's
bug.
like, okay.
Oh, Jazzy bug.
Do you see her ears moving?
Oh,
They are.
Bugaboo.
You see
Yes.
them moving, Michaela?
Bugaboo. Jazzy bug.
Her ears are buried, and she's like,
Yes.
Jasmine, look up.
Jasmine.
Jazzy Brina. Bugaboo. Oh, Bugaboo.
She ran away from you.
Oh, stop. I love her.
She's mommy's baby. She is mommy's
Aw, can I
baby.
see her face?
how's the
I
kitten?
miss snuggling with her. Oh, they're annoying.
Yeah. What was it? Zach was playing the game. He's like, they're attacking each other. I'm like, no, they're playing.
Fully down.
Oh, I
They're
told you
crazy.
that.
They don't stop.
I told you. I warned you.
Okay, we have a special report. We have a special report. The
Uh-oh.
number has moved up.
What
Oh,
are you at,
gosh.
JJ?
1415.
Oh, shit.
1415.
I'm about
Oh,
to make a
boy.
whole bunch of troll accounts just so I can.
I really don't want. I'm really worried about him having to do that though. Like, I know here that it would be. I know here it
Really?
would be an issue. Here it would be an issue because here,
Oh, here
if I'm
it's so
being
normal.
Wait. Time out. We're getting Gil Skills raid road to 1500.
Oh, you're screwed, JJ.
Yeah. What's
No,
up,
I'm not worried about
Cowboy?
anything like that, Mama Q. He'll be fine. We're all going to be with him.
okay.
Nothing's going to happen.
Well, because the
Oh,
thing, or
we
even
got,
on his
we
channel
got a lot
too.
of people coming in. I just got to say hello to them, guys. Hold on a minute. Gil
Holy
Skills,
moly.
hello. Thank you for the raid and the road to 1500. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Sandy
Cool.
K, Garden for Cheap. What the fuck, Mike? Diane, hello. Oh, we're getting a lot of people come in here in a second. The road to 1500, really? Oh, Friday night will be a marathon to get you there. Oh, yeah, just like Simply Shannon did today. Her and KRISTIN B were doing it. Ralph Warwick, hello.
And the numbers went up. Sandy said you're wearing that dress.
It's kind of R5. R5's here too. With love.
See,
Look at that.
I
With
have to
love.
wear-
It's kind of funny how I just gave an update on my number and there goes a Gil Skills raid.
well, stuff like that happens all the time. Are coincidences, like like how we were like, I wonder where Crazy Ann is, and then 5 minutes later she shows up. I wonder where this
There you
person is.
go, Mike. Yeah, what the fuck, Mike? That's your name. It's not where the fish are, right? Where the fish? I
It's
heard that one.
WTF, Mike. That's what everybody else says.
Yeah, well. Well, let's take it easy, Camo. Slow down. This morning, before Shannon did her video, her stream, I was at 1374, and now I'm at 1415.
Everybody remember to smash that thumbs up.
Sandy K, hello.
Ooh, I see a paranormal channel I don't have. Purgatory Paranormal of New York. I have you now. I love paranormal channels.
Oceanic Adventures, hello. Thank you for stopping in.
I like the paranormal stuff too, Mama Q, but only the real stuff.
Yeah, you gotta like.
We'll tell you later. We got something to discuss later.
Yeah,
actually-
it was really, really disturbing.
Yeah, actually, something I want to talk to you guys about too.
Oh, now we're getting shared too. All five just shared it.
After the stream, maybe you guys can hang out, call me or something. Or we can just shut down and stay on here. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, guys, everybody new coming in. Grab up Mama Dawn, Mama Q.
Gypsy is the real deal, though. I'm gonna say that right away. Gypsy is definitely the real deal. I've watched her. She amazes me.
Oh, we're 18.
Yeah, Gil, I just got that too.
14, 18.
You're up to 1418, JJ.
I love
Come
you,
on, take it
Gypsy.
easy.
I'll see you later. No,
Yes, I am 1418 now.
I promise you I won't promote it anymore, so I won't.
No rules broken. Nope. Oh, everybody's talking about it, even on Goaty Bob in the morning.
Well, obviously it's going to be funny. I just, like I said, here in Rockford, it would be a big deal because you're going to have one or two issues. One, the LGBT community is going to get mad at you for mocking them, and it would be an issue. Or two, the people that are not okay with the LGBT community will try to beat you up or shoot you or something horrible. So in this town, it's really unsafe. And just like online too, like with your channel, I worry that someone might get offended thinking that you're mocking them. So,
No, he can
Gypsy,
make a video saying that he's not mocking them. It's just,
yeah,
something
that'd
he
be
was
smart.
challenged to.
Yeah,
So he's going through with it because, everybody else came through. And
yeah.
as far as like what's going to go on in Walmart, no. The Walmart here is very
Well, I live in a big city.
yeah, I think he'll be fine in our Walmart. We had a guy who worked at a gas station over here. And he was gay and he dressed as a woman, he dressed as a guy, he dressed as Little Bo Peep. Um, he dressed up on the 4th of July in booty shorts and cowboy boots. And when he
Yeah,
left that job, the gas station guy. When he left that job, he actually was on the news and everybody was sad to see him go. So I don't think
yeah.
anyone's gonna have a problem with what JJ
One
does.
here they're more open. Like I said,
Exactly. I agree with Bill Skills. He said everyone will understand a bet went wrong.
well,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's it. When we're walking through Walmart with him and people give him strange looks, it's just gonna be a bet gone bad.
I still would make a video though on YouTube itself because you're going to be live on YouTube, just saying like, hey, this isn't an insult. It's not a, you don't want to piss off any type of community.
Yeah, he can do that. That's reasonable.
I'm just thinking of him first and foremost, and you guys, because that's where my brain goes. Hi, Premier Hell. I love how you have your setup.
Premier Hell, how you doing, buddy?
His setup is really cool. Have you ever gone in there where, because like when you go in, it says like your name and it tells people to check you out, and he has like the numbers at the top. It's like really cool. Like you got to be really tech savvy to figure that out. But
Messall said, find the biggest guy in Walmart and flirt with him.
You should flirt with
true camel cowboy.
That's true, cowboy. Absolutely. Ever see a page of people of Walmart? Nothing. None of them will look strange. I won't look strange in there.
Like I said, I'd be
No.
more concerned of online reaction than, and where he lives here, I'd be more concerned about the reaction here. You programmed that? That's crazy. That's so cool. Like if I come in or whatever, it says my name, and then like if I don't comment for a while, it'll say it again when I comment. Hi, Metal Trap. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I like
JJ?
his live streams. I like the way that works. It's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it's really. If you guys don't have Premier Hell, you should check him out.
I will look sexy in that blonde wig, Crazy Ann said.
I think that's the only part of this that we have to get is the wig.
Did you find the heels?
I don't know if he's going to be able to walk in heels because of his
What
back.
about? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. What about flats?
So I think he's going to wear his Crocs.
You could do, or you could go to the Dollar Tree. They have flip flops and get him some like sparkly pink flip flops.
Yeah.
And net stockings.
There you go. Stockings and flip flops. Why not? Derek wears socks and sandals.
The hair on your legs is going to look like fishnet anyway.
Right.
No, we're not. I promised
Derek,
him no
Crazy Ann.
shaving.
Derek was here earlier. He said he liked hearing Gypsy sing. She said she was really relaxing. Her stream. I like big boobs, but it's not going to look right because he's not going to shave his chest.
Yeah, no.
No,
Well,
I
I mean,
promised him no shaving.
Well, I mean, if you like just got like a bra and then like filled it up with like balloons or something, and then put like a shirt over it.
Well, Crazy Ann, we do have
Or dress.
multiple JoJo Siwa bows in this house.
Oh, he said he was going to do that for Ari.
As a matter of fact, I have the rainbow JoJo Siwa bow upstairs. So yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, Kaylee said she wanted him to put a bow in his hair and glitter on his beard.
That's
Kaylee
funny.
Kaylee said, bow on his hair, glitter on his beard, and pretty sparkly shoes and a dress. And she said he'll look pretty.
Yes, Sandy. Thank you very much. I just got the notification on that. I appreciate it.
It's good to know you're here, honey. At least I know you can hear me.
Cornrow in the beard.
Oh my God, cornrow the beard. The pork steaks turned out really good, honey.
Hey, Camo, I thought we were brothers. What's going on here?
John, were
Did
you
Ruth leave too?
probably I don't know. They're probably spending time together. Derek says hi, Rags.
John, you will be the sexiest man in the street. Thank you, Crazy Ann.
Or painting your nails. Or putting on acrylic, like fake nails or something.
It makes me swim faster. Okay, I don't know how fast I'll swim, but
No, Premier Health.
Here she is. Here's the Ruth.
There you are. I thought maybe you want to spend time with Eric. Anybody have any other questions for Mama Dawn? Was that okay to do that? I don't know if that was necessary. But okay.
What?
What Rags did.
I don't.
no, we don't have to do that.
Yeah,
That's all right.
the one
But
comment.
you're
Well,
not
I
shaving
can.
your leg or painting your nails.
No. Got it.
Can I change that, or do you want to leave it? That person's not a troll.
No. He didn't say, he said something that wasn't, great, but
So do you want me to leave it or not leave it?
I did it already. I did it.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to sleep, honey. I don't know if he can say the chat, so I'm going to narrate for him. Bruce said Eric's going to sleep, babe. I don't know why she did that message. I deleted. Yeah, what you did was one thing, Ashley. I was going to do the same thing. JJ took care of it. For, beauty sleep. Derek says it's never going to happen.
It's all right, Lost Rags. Misfires happen.
It happens. I've even misfired.
Yeah, I've done it a couple of times and had to go correct it.
Like the time he blocked his friend because he didn't realize. But I mean, at that time, it's fair because we were like getting bombarded like people with trolls.
Beautiful Becky, hello. Oh, I know, Camo. It's all in fun. I know. Y'all shooting blanks.
What time is it, Michaela?
So, Mama Dawn, if you could choose any country to visit, where would you go?
Ireland.
Ireland, me too. 'Cause I'm
Ireland
Irish.
and Amsterdam.
That would be fun too. I think Ireland. I want to go to Australia, but now I'm not so sure.
No, definitely Ireland or Amsterdam. And
Not a
Amsterdam for a reason that you wouldn't even believe. So I'm very into history. I'm into like real history. And I think the story of Anne Frank is amazing.
I
And I
agree.
would love to visit the Anne Frank Museum.
Oh, me too. That would be a great thing too.
And
Uh,
Ireland, I just want to go to Ireland in general, but they also have a Titanic museum that I would love
really?
to. Yes.
I would like to see that too. I want to go to Ireland because it's my heritage.
Yes.
Um, and then I love anything. Like I love the story of Anne Frank. I actually love learning about the Holocaust itself.
Yes.
There's a movie. Have you ever seen The Devil's Arithmetic?
No, I didn't see that one.
Let me see if I can find the thing. It's actually really good. We watched it in school, but honestly, I think I might watch it this week. It's really good. It's like this young girl and her family were supposed to be practicing Passover or something. I don't know. She doesn't like that she's Jewish, and then somehow she ended up like going back in time. Let me see if I can find that. If you're into like,
A lot of people
go ahead.
had
No, you're good.
a lot of people want to go to Ireland. Crazy Ann wants to go. Ralph Morrick wants to go. I
Yeah,
guess
I would.
Ireland's a big thing, huh?
Yes.
I want to go to
Are you guys Irish too, or just?
it's a very historical place.
I didn't know you were into history also, Ruth. I find some certain things just fascinating.
Yeah, Ruth is
Um,
really good in history.
I absolutely love the history about the Titanic.
Same.
I wish I got into it before my grandmother passed away because she was alive when it all happened, and I would
Oh,
love to
really?
hear like what she knew about it.
Well, I didn't know it was a
Oh,
book.
Mama Dawn.
What?
Camel Cowboy went to Amsterdam.
Really?
Really?
But I bet he didn't go to the Anne Frank house.
Yeah. So
Well,
it's
I don't know if he went there. He was talking to me. He was in France.
This is a
Nice.
book actually too. The Devil's Arithmetic's also a book. I think I'm gonna read it instead of rewatching the movie. But it's a novel by Jane Yolen. Let me see if I can send you the link for the movie or something.
Ha! Look who just walked into the house.
Ooh,
Simply Shannon.
what's up, Shenanigan?
Hello, Simply
When I
Shannon.
when I see her name where it says Shannon, it looks like Shenanigan. So I'm just like Shenanigan.
Hi, Shannon.
Nice work today. Nice work.
I'd love to, Ashley. We got to figure out how.
What?
I don't. We don't have a money tree in the backyard, but it would be nice.
Yeah, same. Well, if I ever get a money tree, we can go together.
Yeah, I would. I would love to go to
Let
Ireland.
me let me just tell you guys that Shannon put up a live stream today and worked her butt off, literally, because she was working out and it hurt her ass, and she was in pain, and she was working it. Her and um, Kristen B and Shauna, they were all in there. Oh my God, they were working it.
She said she's gonna work it again later.
No,
That's about how
you
it's
don't
going to
have to
happen, Ruth.
take the time off. Take the time off. It's okay. You're good. You did your stuff today. I was good enough. You don't have to try it again. Come on.
Mhm.
Very nice, Laura. Congratulations.
What'd you say?
Her and Robert are getting married May 8th, 2021. Save the date.
May 8th. That's before mine ours. Okay. Why so long? Do it.
We'll have to look into it, Ashley.
You guys go before I ever get to go. Definitely film. Lots of film. Video call me so I can see. sometime in 2021. That's like what, 2 years from now? You need that long
Yeah,
to plan a
2 years
wedding?
from now.
Yeah, I'm gonna message you that link to that movie. But now that I know
Ashley,
it's
why do you keep posting the same thing, honey?
sometimes it does that where it like
Robin's waiting to get AARP first.
yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That was best hole, wasn't it?
Close it. Oh, the door.
Trying to find you on my list of people. There you are.
Yeah. Shannon can work it all right. She was out there. I mean, she even had to go up and get some Advil because she was in so much pain, too.
Why did it not? That's stupid. It didn't send the link.
Oh, yeah. Crazy Ann, I'd love to get in on that, Shannon,
What?
to promote this out.
I'll honestly be glad when it's over.
So will JJ.
I know. Because it's all he can think about right now. He's so freaking worried.
Oh, look at that, Mama Dawn. Mess Hall's daughter went to Ireland, Scotland, and the Netherlands, and it was all $1,200 round trip.
That's just the airfare, JJ.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to wait till he's 30, but then you're going to be 52. Why wait? What's the point of waiting until you're 30? I mean, I guess if you were with a spouse that was like 28 and you both wanted to wait till you were 30, but what's the point in waiting? Oh, I forgot Grizzly wanted to come up here.
If I can find him.
You still want up here?
I gotta look for him in this list of freaking people I got.
Why what, Ash?
Oh, there it is. All right.
You're gonna have to call me at some time this week, Ash.
Oh, it got so quiet.
I didn't get. Yeah, notification bells are bad, Crazy Ann. They don't work all the time.
Because your dad's a little stressed.
Shannon can work it.
Hello.
I mean, she even had to go and get
What's
some Advil
up?
because she was in so much pain.
So I hear a little rumor that you lost your mind and you're gonna shave your beard when you get to 500.
Oh yeah, Crazy Ann, I'd love to get in on that, Shannon,
Please tell me this isn't true.
to promote this out.
Well,
I'll honestly be glad when
the
it's
old
over.
beard is going to be short.
So will JJ.
No! Then you can't be
It-
fishing with grizzly whiskers. You'd be fishing with.
It'll grow back. It's dead. It's crispy. I gotta regrow it. Unfortunately.
Mess Hall's daughter went to Ireland, Scotland, and the Netherlands.
Why are we playing this in the background?
We got.
Because I haven't muted. Hold
I
on.
hear echoing.
I gotta mute the background. Hold on.
Okay.
My computer's being a bane. Come on. There. Now you won't hear it. But yeah. I'm going to make it short. Probably tomorrow.
You crazy. Then
I'm
he
not gonna
can't be
go for
fishing with grizzly whiskers.
It
Fishing
can
with
be-
grizzly short beard.
Hey, Grizzly short beard. Hey, no, because it's still whiskers. I'm still wearing whiskers, and that's my nickname, anyways. It doesn't change because my beard changes.
No.
I know.
Why would you
What's up,
agree to
Stubbs?
that?
It's
That's
not
what
just five. It's not just 500. It's I got my mom wants me to, and my family wants me to cut it short, so they want to see me with a short beard, and same with there's a couple other people. There's someone I really dear to my heart wants to see my beard short. So
Okay. I guess. Like I really have
hey,
a say in it.
I am outweighed myself. Trust me. I did the whole anxiety. No, I don't want to cut my beard, but I'm going to do it because there's a lot of loved ones that want to see me with a short beard again, and it'll grow back.
It does go back really fast.
I will do progression videos. That way, I have growth of grizzly whiskers.
There you go. Yeah,
Oh,
Derek.
hey, JJ, I got my little guy in today. Oh, and I'm gonna drop him.
Derek had to shave his off for work for the respirator test.
There you go, JJ. Look at that.
Look at that.
I'm gonna take him out of the box. Hold on.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, that's cooler than your Willie.
Hey, my Willie's
There's my
cool.
spider.
No,
Everybody out of the box.
I'm gonna go get the other one.
My Will.
Honestly, Laura, I don't care what kind of wedding she has as long as we're there. I don't. If she wants to elope and just go to a city hall or whatever, I'm perfectly fine
There
with
you
it.
go.
I would just like to be there.
It's not about the wedding, it's about the marriage.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
JJ and I had the coolest wedding. It was the 2-minute countdown. It was at City Hall, and you know what? We went out with our friends to a bar that night, and we had a great time.
We went to it was actually funny. We went to the courthouse, but I wore a wedding dress. I'm like, I don't care. I'm gonna wear a wedding dress. We can do it wherever you want, but I get to wear a dress. So I wore a wedding dress, and we went and we got married at the courthouse. And then we didn't have a car, so we hopped on the bus. And in my wedding dress, we went to the Chinese restaurant, all of us. And me, Ruth, Eric, and Ari. So that was all of us. They were our witnesses.
Weddings like that are fun.
And then we hopped the bus. I walked through like this. It's kind of like Tractor Supply store in my wedding dress. So like, because we were waiting on the bus, and people like, what is the story behind this? And then we went home, and our friends got a cake for us, and we hung out with everybody. And then my babysitter watched. She stayed down in the living room with Ariana and me and Derek. Like, we're just gonna be upstairs for a while. This is our honeymoon. Yeah, no. By 2 a.m. we had a toddler in our bed. But I mean, that's life, and it's beautiful, and we're
Ashley, listen, your dad loves you with all his heart, and yes, I'm sure he would be very honored to walk you down the aisle, but that's not the reason to have a bigger wedding, just so your dad can walk you.
your dad could always be a witness. It doesn't have to be. I mean, I honestly wish it isn't about the wedding, it's about the marriage. But I do, in a way, wish we would have done something a little differently. I wish that we would have waited because there's family members that didn't get to be part of it because of other issues that were happening. I mean, I wish that it would have went differently.
I don't have any regrets about how our wedding was. I think our wedding was very, very memorable. What do you think, JJ?
I loved it.
We had the best time. And right or wrong, JJ, yes, you'd like to walk her down the aisle, but it's not the whole thing.
No.
He can walk
you
you through
disappointed?
Walmart, Ashley. He's going to have practice at that.
He can walk you through Walmart, Ashley. He's going to have practice at that.
She said, yes, there's a reason to have a bigger wedding. Like, it's not necessarily a regret. I wouldn't say a regret. I just say that looking back, it would have, because it's not a regret. And I don't even know if I
You
really
can
would.
hold Dad's arm as you walk up to the person who's going to marry you.
Yep, you can do
The
that.
justice of the peace. I couldn't get that out.
Yeah, you can do that. And they're really open to doing kind of whatever you want to do as long as it's not insane.
Exactly.
My dad is my king, so not have him walk me would be heartbreaking. Oh, Ashley.
Aww.
Well, see, the thing
Why did
is,
JJ have a picture up instead of showing himself?
where you at, JJ?
I'm here.
Yeah, I see him.
Did you see what your daughter just said?
Yes, I saw.
Oh, sweet.
Aww.
Well, my uncle who had a big part in raising me, he not like my blood uncle, but he was actually supposed to walk me. We had this whole thing, we had this whole wedding set up, and everything just fell apart. I think everything happens the way it happens for a reason. So as much as I look back and be like, this would have been cool, that would have been cool, it happened the way it happened for a reason. And I had Ruth and Eric there with us. Oh, okay. I do have one regret. Ariana was with Ruth and Eric, and I should have made sure to tell them to let her go and just let her come up to us because the whole video of me and Derek getting married, all you hear is "Mommy, no, 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 Mommy, no, no." Like maybe I should have listened to her. Just kidding, honey.
Oh, don't say that.
Because I said, just kidding, honey. No, no. We make jokes like that all the time. No, because what she's saying, she was saying, no, I want my mommy, but she wanted to be up there with us.
So, Ashley, if you want to do it
Hey,
that way,
Shannon.
we can figure out how to do it.
Yeah, we can figure out Ash. Don't worry about it. Shannon, did you get an update on my numbers? Just so you got a heads up, it's 1418.
She wasn't trying to go to you though. I know, but she was. I don't know what she wanted though, because I would have probably just had you hand her to me. That's my only regret is that she was screaming through the whole video, so you can't hear anything that was being said.
Crazy Ann goes, I wonder who I'm going to marry. Myself? That will be a good wedding.
There's some people that actually have married themselves. It's absolutely insane. Well, like I said, he can walk
All right,
you.
all right.
He can walk you through to the justice of the peace too. And you can still do reception, and he can do the first dance thing with you too.
She doesn't like to be the center of attention.
Well, that's kind of what a wedding is there.
All right, guys, I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
It is funny though. I mean, I guess I don't even know if that would be a regret because it is funny. It is a funny thing. I should share it in the Hangouts with everybody so they can see that video. Do you have it on hand, Ruth?
What? Messel said, why not marry myself? I'm the best I ever had.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this was the
If we could choose another
most
state
funniest.
to live in. Go ahead.
This was the most funniest interview we've ever had so far.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love Mama Dawn. I'm trying to think of other questions to ask. If you could choose another state to live in besides New York, where would you choose? You have to pick one
California.
though. I knew you were going to say somewhere hot, Michaela.
Or like Colorado.
No, not Colorado.
No, Colorado's
Um,
boring. Don't choose Colorado.
I've always wanted to move to California. JJ refuses. Um, I wouldn't mind like Georgia.
It sucks
Sweet.
because
I
Grizzly just left. He's in California.
I don't want to be in the cold anymore.
I don't know. I think it's relative because then when you get in the heat, when you live down south and you live in the heat for a while, then you're like, dude, I kind of wish I lived in the cold.
Messel said, "How about Alabama?"
Oceanic Adventure said, I'm in California and it's not that good.
What part of California?
And Grizzly Whiskers, he lives in Bakersfield, and I live there. It's beautiful there. But I mean, like,
We lived in Florida. I didn't really like it down there.
the thing is, a lot of people, like, I don't know, I kind of miss the South myself, but not for the heat. I don't miss the South for the heat, even though I hate the winters here. I don't miss it for that. I miss it for the Southern hospitality. Because I'm so nice and, like, I call people honey and sweetie and darling, and, like, that's not me hitting on people, even though I'm big for it. That's just me being me. And I'm kind and I'm open and I help everybody. But around here, that's like you're looked at like you're weird or you're taken advantage of. Like I miss
What's up, sweets? How
I
you
miss
doing?
Southern life.
I'm not necessarily looking for heat. I just don't want freezing cold and snow
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I would ever live in New York. Like I don't like Illinois. I don't
And
like the cold here.
Yeah, Kentucky would definitely be a choice.
For me, Kentucky is only
he lives in the Bay Area.
It's just, I mean, it's all pipe dreams right now because I sincerely doubt we're going to be going anywhere, especially if Ashley's married and having children.
yeah.
No way we're leaving grandchildren behind. We've already got two. We don't get to see them that often, but that in itself would be hard. So.
Yeah, and like I said, for Kentucky, I would only choose Kentucky because that's where Ruth and Eric is, to be honest with you. If I'm choosing Southern, I would pick Tennessee. Because, well, other than I have a lot of other people there, that's home to me for a big part of my life through a lot of difficult parts of my life.
See, I agree with that, Mess Hall. I don't like beaches either. Lakes and mountains.
I like lakes and mountains too.
I do not like snowy winters. I do not like them. I don't like
miss my
shoveling
mountains.
snow. I don't like cleaning off my car.
Paranormal,
I
hello.
don't like driving on ice.
I miss the mountains a lot. E-Town Paranormal. Do I have them? Yay, another paranormal channel.
Hi, Miss Sweet.
Nice new picture. That's new, right, Miss Sweets? Yeah, I got you, B-Town. I'll watch a video after the stream. I know, it's just something about Southern living and Southern just being out. It's a different lifestyle. It's like a whole different world, really. JJ, answer the question.
Yeah.
Answer the question in chat, please.
All right, in a second. Oh, thanks, Shannon. Did you really have to?
That's true, mess hole. Down south too. Some of it on here, we get 1 inch of snow. They sell out of bread and milk and shut the town down. Like if it looks like my foster mom's like, oh my gosh, look at this, we got a blizzard, and it was like 2 inches of snow. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're funny.
Here, We get 6 inches of snow and ice, and school's open, and everything's open, and you get
Yeah,
to slip slide your way everywhere you have to go. I can't
yeah.
stand it.
This year, Ariana had more. This year, Ariana had more snow days than any year she's gone to school combined. So, um, she got maybe one snow day a year. The last she's in third grade, so kindergarten, first grade, second grade, she got like one snow day. This year they got 7 days they missed school, but there was this polar vortex, or it was like -50. They were opening up churches for the homeless. It was miserable.
They don't close school here very often.
They don't hear either. It's rare, but like I said, this year was really, really insane.
B-Town says, I hate Indianapolis and love my hometown of Alabama.
That's
They will close schools because the weatherman says that it may snow.
They do. They do. It doesn't even have to actual be snow. If they says that it's going to snow and there's a good chance it might that night, the schools will already be canceled.
Well, Mississippi's not Mississippi. Alabama's not out of the question either. We just, I don't know.
I
Don't know
love.
what's gonna go on.
I've never really lived in Kentucky, but I'm sure I've seen what Ruth and Eric see. That's really nice. And they're and I mean NBA lives there. All the people seem really nice there. But I can speak for I lived on the Kentucky West Virginia border for a while. But I can't speak for Tennessee, and I can speak for Alabama, and I can speak for Georgia.
Then I'm moving wherever they close school for no reason. Any chance I get to sleep in, I'm in.
They do, Michaela. Like in Tennessee, there's a few times. You would not like it in Maine. Do not lie to that girl. It snows in Maine.
She wouldn't like me.
No, I talked to Mike, and he lives up in Maine, and
Sucks.
he said you got to be really tough to live in Maine winter.
Yeah, I
Maine.
can't do that.
You don't want to live in Maine. Maine sucks. Sorry, Laura.
And Michaela's right. It was -10 outside, and school was open here.
Yeah, they do that here too. They same what there, Laura? What are you talking about? You're confusing me. Oh, she's hurting my brain. It does get too hot in California, but I love California.
Yes, they opened the schools. The buses were frozen. So the buses all wound up breaking down with kids on the buses. It was an absolute disaster.
Yeah, here they're more like if it's -degree weather or whatever, they try to avoid closing the schools, but if it's in where it would affect the kids, like if it's 0 or below, they can't go out on the playground. I think if it's below 15 degrees, they can't go on the playground. Um, but yeah, unless it's dangerous, they B-Town. I'm 26. My husband's 31. I'm 29. My husband's 34. I think. Are you 35?
12 days of school, yeah. Yep.
He's
I can't wait
35.
for school to be over.
He's turning 35. Right? I don't freaking know. He's old. I think he turns 35 because he's 6 years older than me. 12 days left. Ari's last day was Monday, but it was only a half a day. So we just were like, do you want to like go say goodbye to the kids because the teachers were actually kind of hinting at like don't send them. They sent them with all their stuff except for a couple things that Ari couldn't get in her bag. So Ari went to the school and Derek had to pick up her medicine. So Ari went to the school and her dad asked her if she wanted to go say goodbye to the other kids. She's like, nope. So the teacher just brought her folders and stuff up, and your best friend is sleeping over the night before the last day. Better make sure she goes to school.
Yeah, really.
Mama Dawn, you look exhausted.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Does anybody else have questions for her? I'm trying to think of more. What's one thing you're intimidated to cook? Is there something that scares you?
Yes. Give me a minute to think about it because I know exactly what it is. I just can't remember the name of it right this second.
I'm still nervous to make a hollandaise. Even after watching you do it, I'm afraid I'm gonna make scrambled eggs.
Hun, what's the thing we always talk about? And they do it on that Gordon Ramsay show. They make the
Souffles?
individual ones.
The
You know,
souffles?
the beef in this puff pastry.
Oh, Wellington.
That's
Oh,
it. Yes, beef Wellington. I want to make it.
yeah.
I am very intimidated.
Same. I want to try that, but I'm scared I'll screw it up so bad.
Yep.
Yeah, beef Wellington.
Yeah, but I don't want the liver in it.
No.
They don't-
You can do it with mushrooms too.
I've never seen it. Well, they
Yeah, that's okay.
That's what it's a
You
liver
donkey.
pate thing that goes on
Who's
there.
a donkey? Oh, I'm like, who are you calling a donkey? You're talking about Ramsey. He yells at the people.
What's your most unique kitchen gadget, Miss Hall said?
My most unique kitchen gadget.
No, then want something new for you.
Here soon. Like 10 minutes.
Mm.
I don't know. Do I have a unique kitchen gadget, JJ?
I had an electronic apple peeler that I used to peel the potatoes. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, well, one of them I did that. I heard I thought.
Yes. You were using the potato peeler and I told you to stop.
I have a food mill. I have
What's that?
a ricer that you can do with the potatoes.
What's a food mill?
And then
It's how you
build
make
it
like
off.
applesauce and
And
anything
you
smooth like
build
that.
it.
Oh, cool.
Last time, remember last time you build it?
Yeah.
But I don't really know if I have any kind of unique.
You donkey, it's raw. The chicken is pinker than your lips. Which dog, Crazy Ann? Crazy Ann said, where's your dog? Which one?
Well, I think with you now.
Oh, she hears
Calm down.
the puppy.
Oh, she hears Bentley. Everybody can hear Bentley, I'm sure.
I thought that was lasagna.
No, that's
The one
Bentley.
The one that's whining is Bentley.
Yes, that's Bentley. His cage is right
So-
next to me right now.
So remember the day that I said lasagna was whining the whole time you were gone? It was actually Bentley.
Yeah, it's Bentley. Bentley does this because he can't see JJ. See, I'm not usually up on panel,
No.
so JJ can't hear him. But this dog sits here every single night when I'm home and does nothing but whine while JJ's live. No.
All right, Ruth, you have a good night.
Oh, good night, Ruth.
Good night, sister. I love you. Sorry, I was talking to Kaylee.
Yeah, and that dog I showed you was Ryder. That's my daughter's dog.
They have 6 dogs, dude.
We
6,
do.
right?
Yes.
I think I got all the names. Let's see. Oh, there Bruno, Bentley, Lasagna, Jasmine, Roxanne, Ryder.
Yes.
Oh,
Yay!
awesome.
And then
And
Scarlett.
and this is lasagna. That's Chihuahua.
I haven't
She
got
could
to
stay
see
still
the.
for a second.
Oh, yeah, chill.
Would you take it
I-
easy?
She's
Look.
very hyper.
I haven't got to see the ferrets yet, though.
Who?
The ferrets.
Oh,
Somebody was
yeah, they're
supposed to
sleeping
show
now.
me
I don't like to wake them.
Somebody was supposed to show me the next time they cleaned the cage, but somebody forgot. Because the somebody's old and forgets things.
I don't know who you're talking about.
No, not at all. Mama John's like, who are you rolling your eyes at? Your husband?
I'm rolling my eyes because she brought lasagna out here and now everything is mayhem.
I missed that. I was trying to get to the camera, but I got there too late.
Ryder, get down.
Hey, what's up, Laura Mod?
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Lasagna, come here now.
How do I mute this?
Hit the microphone button.
The little microphone button with the line, just touch it, it'll turn white. There you go. The mute button is my friend. So,
Who the hell is that?
huh?
What she? Oh, she must have put her phone down.
Yeah, she had to
I'm
go
like, what the
mute.
hell are we looking at?
I don't know. They're doing pretty good,
I
Laura.
couldn't figure out what I was doing. Now she can't take the mute off. She's having trouble.
Shut up, JJ.
I can tell.
Don't feel
Shut up,
stupid,
JJ.
Oceanic Adventures. Do you have a nickname? Something I could call you so I don't keep calling you Oceanic.
What's
Hi,
up,
Kristen
Kristen B?
B.
How are you? I
How
just
are you
want to
doing?
say thank you for your one too in Shannan's stream today. That was pretty nice of you.
He's saying
I
thank you.
appreciate it.
Where'd she get you?
Thank you. He's saying thank you, but he's really thinking, dang it, dang it, dang it. Now I'm gonna have to dress up as.
Lasagna
you
is
know.
extra crazy tonight.
Oh my gosh! But you have to play. Dude looks like a lady in the background. Did it? Do. Sorry. That'd be hilarious.
Yes, I will calm down.
Yeah, Ocean will work.
Yeah, I see that, Kristen. I do. I keep checking.
Lasagna.
Don't feel stupid. Ruth is my
Lasagna.
sister, and I butcher her name all the time. Like when I try to give her shout outs, because she had it as Ruth Off Grid Bound Homesteading Woman, something she had it really long, and then she changed it, and I still butcher her name. How are you doing tonight, Kristen?
Oh, I'm sure you are, Kristen. I'm sure you are. You guys are having fun with this.
Go to bed, Laura. I mean, Lost Rags, because the other Laura's in here. I'm doing pretty good, Kristen. I had a good day. We played out in the water, and then I grilled out. I really wish I would have waited until I was done to get the whole. We're helping a friend.
Oh, Kristen, the other person on panel is my wife, Mama Dawn.
Hello.
And then me, Mama Q, obviously, but I'm always here.
She already knows you.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
not
still.
always here.
My name's
I
actually
work,
not showing up. It shows up as Queen something because I'm not.
I
I
work
didn't.
lots of 4 to midnight.
Yeah, you work a lot. She's always gone.
I'm always gone.
But we're off. Uh, we're off
Hi,
Friday,
Kristen.
Saturday, which is when you're going to be home, right? Because
Yes.
yeah, we're off Friday, Saturday, which I'm glad. I like the summer schedule. I really do because it gives us a chance to still do live streams. But then because I mean, with the kids, I do a lot with them in the summer. Like
Well, this
honestly,
Friday I'm not available anyway. I have to go back to the hotel. Like I said, we're doing an ice cream social, and it was kind of my idea, so I don't want to leave the manager to do all that
well,
herself.
I'm gonna mod. Well, I mod for Gypsy anyway on Friday, so that way I can help her out and keep the list of the like people that she reads and
Oh no.
everything.
That was Charlie.
But
Laura
no,
said,
like honestly,
Laura Mod said, "How you doing? How are you? How are you doing, Mama Dawn?"
Hi, Laura Maud. I'm good. How are you?
she's so sophisticated with the way she
Crazy Ann, you
talks.
need to go to sleep. I don't know how you stay up so late.
Go to sleep, woman. You are, Mama Don. You're so sophisticated with the way you talk. I'm just like burp
What?
here. You are. You're sophisticated. Not
Not
like
even
me.
close.
Yes, yes. Compared to me, I'm obnoxious and speaks language and burp
Good
and
Lord.
fart and talk about sex. I'm obnoxious. I don't care. And you're like appropriate.
All right. I burp. I don't really fart. I fart, but I don't do it like in front of everybody.
Well,
And I
I
talk
don't.
about sex and I curse and yeah, I do all those things.
Yeah, trust me. She talks about
She said, "Yeah, trust me." She says she likes your dimples. I know, isn't she gorgeous?
Oh my God. Thank you.
She's so pretty. JJ
I
got
think because of
lucky.
my job, when I'm around people now, I kind of control how I talk because I
I
can't
think
really
that's what
do
it
that.
is. This conversation is weird. Are you kidding? I am weird. Like, honestly, I'm surprised he still lets me up here. He says this conversation is weird, but earlier I was talking about powdered breast milk coming out like powder when you're after 50. What
Yeah,
would you like
Ocean,
to
you
talk
you
about,
haven't seen the
Ocean?
worst yet. What we talk about in here, the things that pop up in here in the conversation is they get really weird.
Hmm. Don't mind me. I'm just choking.
She's
specify.
saying,
Bitter.
Please specify. My Paul and Mama Q are both in here. So I'm gonna get your joke out of it.
what would you like
Wow.
to talk about, Ocean? Pick something. I'm sure I'll dement it up. This is why I'm subscribing. I was waiting for him to say, this is why I'm unsubscribing and running away. I'm surprised you haven't been like, sorry, but I need a co-host. You're going to get my channel shut down.
Yeah, we're at 1419 now.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
He's gonna hit it.
Angel my ass, Crazy Ann.
Oh, I'm an angel. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm lying.
do you hide those horns?
Yeah, they hold up the halo.
Exactly.
I
I
ran.
can handle weird stuff. Florida men on the news.
You said his name.
I didn't see that. There's a, what are you talking about? It's like a, he
Well, if you
crab,
can handle weird stuff, Ocean, then you're in the right stream.
Florida man crabs on cars from streetlight. Wait, what? That was a thing? There's a guy
I
in
guess somebody climbed up a street light and took a crap.
Florida man. Okay, I will do that right now. Even though
Oh, I saw that. That was an article in the news.
The last time someone told me to look something up, it was 2 girls in 1 cup, and I'm never going to live that one down.
Wow, that was bad.
That or someone's like, Google blue waffle. It's a delicious meal. No, it's not. So like,
JJ, remember back in the day the girl doing the donkey?
Yeah.
Oh,
Florida man, worst superhero ever. Let me see. It's like the dude has a Twitter thing and everything. It's on Reddit. Let me pull
so
this
gross.
up. It just shows different stuff though when I look it up. Florida man is an internet meme popularized in 2013, in which the phrase Florida man is taken from multiple unrelated news articles describing various actual people who hail from so it's not actually one person.
Not exactly Crazy Ann. She was taking care of the donkey.
Oh, okay. So Florida man isn't necessarily one person. It's it describes like horrible yeah, it says it's an internet meme popularized in which multiple unrelated news articles describing people who hail or live from Florida. Okay. So Florida man bites his brother's penis off after he walks off his brother having sex with his cousin and with his fat on his favorite Dragon Ball Z blanket. Oh my god. Florida man denies drinking and driving. Says he only swigged bourbon at stop signs. I mean, he's not
Oh my
wrong.
god.
He wasn't drinking and driving. Oh my god. Florida man beats ATM. Said
So do
it
I,
gave him
Crazy Ann.
too
So do
much.
I. That's why we have 6 dogs.
Yeah, so it's pretty much just alright, that makes sense.
Pretty much 5 out of the 6 were rescues.
Yeah, let me guess, you went and Googled blue waffle, didn't you, Laura? Florida is a strange state. Yeah, yeah, Ocean, I did. Someone's like, look up blue waffle, because if someone tells me to Google something, I'll Google it. Yeah, no. Have a good night, Camo.
All right, Camo. I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Good night, Camo.
So if you had to choose something besides cooking to do for your channel, what do you think you would do?
Vlogging.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting mine to be what it is, really. Like, that's what mine became, as a vlog. Really, I was planning like, I was gonna do crocheting and crafting, and I mean, the cool thing is I can still do that with it being a vlog. I can do whatever I want to do. So,
We watched that girl, Alyssa Rose. Remember I told you about her, Mama Q? She
yeah,
did
I
that
subscribed.
song.
Yeah.
She started out just like any other teenager. You know, she got a camera, she got her stuff, and she started vlogging. And her biggest thing was she wanted to meet OK Baby.
I don't even
And
know who that is.
they're another vlogging channel. They're very big.
Oh, yeah.
And she went to, I can't remember where it was. It was a makeup thing. And she went, I think it was to Florida. I can't remember exactly where it was, but she went to this makeup thing. She got to meet them. And now her and Kira, the main, the wife in the OK Baby vlogging channel, became like best friends. And now they visit each other all the time.
Okay, I don't understand. You're the type of guy who plant bird seeds to grow a bird? Bye. I don't
Yeah,
get the
I
bird
didn't.
seeds for the bird thing.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Um, yeah, Michaela's like, don't look it up. It's nasty. Yeah, and then Robert looks it up. So when I say don't look something up, you guys just look it up anyway.
Pretty much.
No, I get the
Yeah, why
no,
not?
I get the whole bird seed for bird that's being dumb. I just don't know who you were saying it to.
I don't want to know about it right now. Yeah, I don't know who he was saying it to either.
He said, "Do I have to explain the joke?" No, I get the joke. I just don't know
Right.
who you were saying it to, or if you were just saying in general. I'm pretty smart.
Jerry's still out on that one.
Oh, JJ speaks.
I've been talking.
Not for like the past 5 minutes.
Are you Jerry still out on what? Me being smart? Listen here,
I'm not saying.
asshole. Fine. You know what? I was going to be nice and not campaign for your numbers. Oh, now I'm going to push the hell out of it. I'm going to go to every big, like, million subscriber channel and mention it in the comments.
You're in
Uh-huh.
trouble now, JJ.
Yeah, don't question my intelligence.
Alright.
I think in 10 minutes I'm going to shut down because it's been on, That'll make 3 hours.
Well, I'm not a guy, so it couldn't have been me. So he's like, I don't know your names. So it'd have to be JJ, because he's the only guy up here. What's the difference between a G spot and a golf ball? A guy will actually search for a golf ball. True that. Let's make weird jokes. I do tell dirty jokes a lot when JJ leaves me in charge of the stream. Why do doctors spank babies when they're born? To knock the penises off of the smart ones. I thought it was funny.
No, I was just looking for something. That's why I wasn't talking too.
Well, I can tell you're looking for something because your head's down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that a lot. And then people are like, let him talk. I'm like, okay, so I sit here and I wait for him to talk and he doesn't say anything. No. Are you eating the marshmallows? Those are for barbecue, for not barbecue, for s'mores. Maybe I'll see if we can break out the little one, the little barbecue thing, and put a fire on it and roast marshmallows.
Ew, I don't like those.
Huh?
I don't like those flavors.
What are you talking about? We'll talk about it later. I'm gonna have to
I
find
don't
out.
like this rainbow marshmallows.
You don't like? I didn't say rainbow marshmallows. I said roasted marshmallows.
Not this
Hard
rainbow.
Life, how you doing?
No.
Welcome back.
I hate this rainbow.
She doesn't like the colorful marshmallows, the flavored ones.
Ew. When I be hungry, I like those.
What do you consider messed up, Ocean?
I'm hungry.
For me, as long as it's not a dead baby joke or a pedophile joke, I'm okay. Or a racist joke. But you have to ask JJ because it's his channel.
Thank you. Just doing some scrapping while I can. All right.
If I remove the joke, it's not
God
funny.
damn.
Yeah, no racist jokes.
No, we don't do that in here.
He was asking if he could tell out there joke, and I said as long as it's not racist, pedophile, dead baby joke, something like that. And I'm like, it's up to you because it's your channel. And then he's like, I was just about the type of racist joke.
Hard Life, I have a Noid smoke, and it's oatmeal cookies dipped in milk.
Oh,
What do you call someone who refuses to fart in public? A private tutor.
No, that's funny.
just so y'all know, that's not me. That's Michaela.
And Hard Life, I have another flavor. It's chocolate almond with sweet tobacco taste.
Well, the thing is, Ocean, while a lot of us have really open sense of humor, we also got to be really careful because it's on YouTube and a lot of things are frowned upon. And one thing can be said that can cause a feud on YouTube. Like, say you were to say that racist joke, even if we were to move it, then they'll be like, well, you're racist. So we got to be really careful. Dude, they have cornbread vape juice? I might have to get a vape. Thank you.
I have a feeling it was going to come out sooner or later, so I wasn't letting it happen.
I think Laura was right in the first place. But
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to shoot right away. That's why I was asking. Because the first comment was kind of, but then I'm like, well, I don't know if we should do that right away. I
don't know who he was talking to, but that was a little rude about the whole
the bird
thing.
thing.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly,
Who was he talking to?
it would either have to be either one, he thinks that I'm a man,
Well, that would be kind of stupid.
or two, he was talking about JJ.
I have no idea.
Yeah, it was just, what did the hurricane say to the coconut tree? Hold on to your nuts. This ain't no ordinary blowjob. I've heard that one. Yeah, like, I'm okay. I can get some jokes. I can tell some jokes. Jokes are one thing. It's like the weird way that he was coming across. Like, you were going to type a racist joke. Why would you even do that?
Yeah, I wasn't going to have that put out there, so. Simply Shannon, you're going live again?
Hey, on Michaela's in there.
Ice cream? Pistachio ice cream sounds good, Hard Life.
JJ's butt cheek just got tight when he heard that Shannon's going live again.
No. Because she said she was still going to do stuff later on. So I know she mods in a lot of channels, a lot. Everywhere you go, Shannon is blue. So I was wondering if she was going live again or is she just going to go mod around? Because she can mod in like 5 different streams at one time.
Who, Shannon? Who, Shannanan?
Yeah.
I should actually call her Shannon when I'm talking. That's how I say your name when I'm talking to him. It's fun. Unless you hate it, then I won't call you that.
I think I've been in one stream with her in it that she wasn't a mod and I was. And I think that was Ms. Sweet. Ms. Sweets, I think.
I don't even know if I've been into Miss Sweets. Well, there was one, but it was the bubblegum thing, and like, I don't mind supporting people, but the only ASMR I watch is the soap cutting videos, and that's without the sound.
Hard Life, I'm just going to stay on another 2 minutes. It'll make me be on for like 3 hours now, so. But you're always welcome to come by, because I always see you in Mike's, E-Waste Mike's stream. I know you're a good guy, so you're always welcome.
Anyone else have questions for Mama Dawn? I'm sorry, Mama Dawn. I would have sat down and wrote more questions out, but I didn't know that we were going to interview you until 20 minutes before we were going to interview you.
Because that's when it was decided.
Yeah. Because
We
he
were
was
talking
like,
about it at dinner.
because I messaged him and I'm like, are we going to interview anybody? And he's like, no. So I was thinking about not even coming on tonight because we were hanging out outside. And then he was like, well, I'll do it. I'm like, you're not doing it alone if it's Mama Dawn. I'm coming up there.
Well, this is my idea. If we don't get somebody scheduled on a day we want to do an interview, I want to have people that are in the chat, somebody obviously that we know, just come up and tell us about their channel for 10 minutes. We can shotgun that all night long. Have people up for 10 minutes and just tell us about their channel. They tell us, and then they get someone else comes.
I like to do that. You know what? Even if we don't do that on an interview night, we could do that on another night. That'd be kind of fun. Like on our regular Thursday nights.
Yeah. Mama Dawn, Crazy Ann wants to know when is your next cooking video?
Maybe Friday. I'm making a trifle for Saturday, so maybe Friday I'll just show how I put the trifle together. If not, I'm not sure yet. I do them when I'm off of work, so I don't know what I'm making for dinner on Friday, so it depends what I decide to make.
I'm so nervous about like making that video. Like I said, I think I'll do the video and then I'll show it to you guys and then go from there.
I don't know why you're so nervous.
One, because like my kitchen's not the most organized. I don't have fancy kitchen gear.
Neither do I.
My pans are all beat up. Most of my stuff I've bought from like Goodwill or thrift stores.
So?
Like,
do you make good food in them?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, then what's the problem?
I don't know. I just don't want to be picked on, I suppose. I don't know.
Nobody's going to pick on you.
Because everybody else that does these cooking videos, even your kitchen is so nice and pretty, and I got a teeny tiny kitchen.
Doesn't matter. My kitchen's not so great. It's just big.
Mine is teeny tiny. I want to talk to you guys about that paranormal, whatever you was talking about earlier. So maybe when I would talk to you guys, I'll show you. It's small.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut down now, and it's been a long stream, and we had a lot of fun today. So
thanks for having me up, JJ.
Yeah, why don't you just shut off the live? Why don't you just shut off the live? That way you guys can tell me that thing you're going to tell me.
All right.
Okay, since we're on Hangouts.
Simply Shannon, if you're still in here, thanks for your hard work. Maybe.
Husband, if you're still listening, I love you.
Thanks, Crazy Ann.
Kristen B, I will talk to you. Crazy Ann, love you.
Have a good night.
Everybody,
Lost Rags,
we will talk to you again. I will be up tomorrow, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Let's get it Wednesday. So make sure you tune in.
Yeah, I don't got to be up here.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Love you, honey.
Now we done watch that too.